much as I love to laugh at the biggie, there's just some days where you gotta detox. Now, I do carry the sticky icky, but sometimes I like to carry 2 cups of wine just so I can go ahead and deglaze. So, grab your friends, come, and relax for a bit. And like always, we always get started right after the beat.
I need banana, tasty banana. Squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the banana, put the banana in my mouth. Why the hell all of a sudden my house sounds so goddamn quiet?
Yo, what's blooming, y'all? It's your boy Shinko, Fleur. I'm a little big ups. F to that's 100% a lie in the chat. That shit just shook me just now because that's a very 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 good DSP repository. Ooh, excuse me. How you doing? How you doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I've been good. I'm sorry I've been out for the past 2 days. I'm so sorry. I'm so pissed, guys. Like I've been good. I've been good. I got things working in the pipeline. I got things. I had this new overlay. My dumbass forgot to fucking load it. I had it. God damn it. Fucking fail. This is a fail. Thank you, Spoder Spud. That was actually supposed to be my intro yesterday. It was supposed to be for like Phil's day off. You guys see, I'm pulling a Phil. I'm pulling a Phil. Yes, F in the chat for 100%. That's 100% a lot. That is a big. Oh, Jacob, I hope you feel better, baby. And I didn't notice that shit, man. Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. Verifying. Fuck, bro. So what is it, DSP? We're going down with your channel. That's what it is. We're going down with your channel. That's how you want to play it. Jesus Christ, bro. All right. So before we even get started, excuse me. Okay. Big ups. Hold on. Make sure everything's working. There we go. We gotta say big ups to the people. We gotta say big ups to everybody. Big ups, Joe Dub, Wilson Gal, his Royal Foxiness, Hernando De Soto, Base Good Boy, Memes 24, 42069, Smith Super Awesome Reviews, Brazen, Ego Jiven, The Warrior 313, Dutch Vandalin, JG Winnell, Sleeping Gordon Flowers, DJ White Wolf X, The Game Master, Agent Proper, what's up, baby? Yandera Maiden, JG Winnell, Agent Proper again. I was so nice, I gotta say it twice. Bumble of Badass B, Subject 117, M, Frosty, Beats, Pyroclastic, Bill Brasky, Irie 1, Naoto, Ronan, Sunspot Gallery. What's up? How we doing? How are we doing today? M Hale Gaming, Cliff F, the Ziggy Piggy is here, Empress Lagatha, DN, what's up? What is up? Crackerjack, what's up? Ramen Brahmin, Michael Kronikowski, Naruxo07, Double A, Dubmatic 1651, Kevin Mallorca, Jacob. Assassin Legion 9. What's up? What's up? What's up? How we doing? Spoda Spud. What's up, baby? How we doing? Unknown 000. Tenshi Hinawawi. No, Tenshi Hina Nawi. There we go. Cuddy the Kid 07. Randy Winston. Zion Agent 1651. Dan Doug. Aqua Saber. King Jad VCMP. Oh. It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll check it. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry. Thank you. Manolo Zul. What's up? How we doing? It's a good day today. Got some creative juices flowing. We're good. Oh, Randy Winston said pick up the phone. Okay, that's how you want to play it?
Thousands of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking
That's how you want to play it today? We can play it like that.
Shit up on that ass right
That's
now.
the game you want to play. We could play it. We got them all. We doing it big. Wait, what? What's up? How we doing, baby? We doing it big.
Big niggas. Thick niggas. Curvaceous niggas.
What's up? How we doing today, baby? How is everybody? I'm good. Jav Dog, Anqua Vowels, Renee Suarez. What's up? How are we? Natal Koji, Jay Kramer, Ham Stew, Big Taints, Mr. Moldy Butt. Did you seal up all your cracks today? Okay, did you? And shout out to Polar Brain for letting me know what's the difference between syrups, because I really didn't know. I didn't know what was the difference between syrups. I really didn't know. I kept coming back because I kept smelling the syrup, and I didn't know which one was the one that I needed. You feel me?
You're going to keep coming back. I'm going to seal up all my cracks. You're going to keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup.
Killer Grooves, what's up, baby? Yeah, that's what happened to me, too. Sorry. But if you stay around that area and not die, you can find, like, a pretty cool staff. It's awesome. I forgot where it's at, though, but, like, you find, like, a staff and you find, like, a perfume set. All right, we're good. I think we can start today fresh. No, come on, man. I don't want none of that bum-ass work.
What the hell is this music? Game with Brutal Man, son.
Oh, come on. You secondhand cocksucker. Yeah, I thought I just had this. Let's rewind it back. Pure melee build. That's what I was trying to do, but the magic was nice. You know what I'm saying? A Shy Bot, Sizzy Mac, what's up, baby? Devilish Face, what's up, baby? It is bad. I hope my music isn't that bad. Shit, like, you know, I know I'm not the best at it, but shit, I hope it's not that bad. Thank you.
Hello. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Phil.
Hello, and welcome back, because today is Wednesday, May the 4th of 2022. I'm darksydephil. I welcome you back here to the streams for a full
Shut up. Tell me your day off.
6 straight days, double stream days.
Bonjour,
I'm
meeple.
excited. We got a good
Comment
variety
ça
of
va?
stuff coming up this week.
Ice Yamamoto, Palm Primus. What's up, baby?
Playthroughs. Yes, even a review. Maybe at some point. And we'll talk about that in a minute. I'm excited to come back for my day off.
He only made $44.
Phil's day off segment.
Amram, what's up, baby?
Today is indeed May the 4th, the day when worldwide
Benjamin F, what's up, baby?
It's National and
He only made
Worldwide
$40.
Star Wars Day. Everyone just talks about Star Wars constantly, right?
Not me. I don't give a shit.
It is Star Wars Day.
I don't talk about it.
I was playing a Star Wars game. It just made sense to coincide.
I hope he does,
today.
JG. Imagine.
So today
Imagine.
We're Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga on the first stream, and I hope you guys will join me for some.
Guys, put a toxic emoji in the chat. You know, crossing our fingers for Code Black tonight. Toxic emojis in the chat. Code Black tonight.
Chill fun
Open
with
for a
that.
Code Black.
along with some more stuff later tonight that probably won't be chill, but will still be extra fun. The inclusion of I Am Fish.
Gotta put.
All
We're gonna
kinds of
get.
fun
We're gonna
stuff
get a
coming up
black.
this
We're gonna
weekend
get a
we'll
code
talk
black
about.
today.
Well, first, I should preface all this with saying that just so you guys know, my allergies are bad right
Luis
now.
Martins, what's good?
I actually woke up yesterday for my day off with a sore throat because my post-nasal drip was so
Sizzy
bad
man.
that it was constantly dripping.
Smash
and
World
making
Order,
my
what's up,
entire throat
baby?
be irritated. It's gross, and the thing is, it's not a cold. It's not something I can get over. It's just stupid allergies right now because our pollen has exploded outside right now.
Clean your fucking house, mate. That's the solution. Clean your fucking house. That's it.
So I do apologize. You're going to hear me clearing my throat a lot and all this, and there's not much I could do about it. I just got to suffer through it. Probably another couple, 2 to 3 weeks, and hopefully
Wow,
it's gone.
Zach,
And
Master
by the
Grape,
way,
what's up, baby?
Once it starts to get warmer anyway,
Call of Duty, what's up, baby?
once the temperatures actually increase here in Washington State,
You're lying.
I'm actually going to be
You're
installing an air
lying.
conditioner in the office anyway, which by default will filter the air and get a lot of the
Okay, Meeple, I'll mute my
contaminants out
mic.
of
I'm
it,
sorry.
and hopefully
I
then this
apologize.
will clear up regardless. But I apologize. Obviously, I don't want to be sitting here clearing my throat
I'll
when I'm
mute.
trying to do a podcast. It's extra annoying because I'm talking constantly, and you got to hear me going blah blah blah, and I hate it. I freaking hate it. Yesterday, my wife and I were out and about having a good time on our day off, and
Bro, like, I rip, like, fat pulls off of this vape stick right here, bro. And, like, I be coughing up some heavy shit. Because this shit is hard. Like, this is some pure shit. This is some refined shit right here, okay? This shit right here, pigga. This shit right here, pigga. It's called death, pigga. Anyway, so yeah, so I know what you go, well, not exactly what you go through because you're going through it because your house is dirty, but I know, what you have to cough, clear your throat, whatever. You just mute the mic. I just did it just now. Cadence the Anime Girl, how you doing, baby? Hope you chilling. It's simple. It's a easy courtesy. It's an easy courtesy. It's called death, Ichio. How you doing? Slurms19, what's up, baby? No death.
I am just bleh, bleh, just disgusting. Tired of it. I've had enough. Plants, keep your goddamn pollen to yourself. No one wants it all over our faces, up our nostrils, in our throats, and up our asses. All right?
That's what Kat said.
It's disgusting. All right.
Robust
So,
tacos.
may the 4th be with you, everyone. I know that many people celebrate Star Wars today and what it means to them.
I'm gonna set that up. I've been working on that, Palm. I've been working on some new stuff. Hopefully, it works on
in a
stream.
huge way.
You guys will love it.
The modern movie trilogy and shows like The Mandalorian. I think pretty soon the Obi-Wan show is starting, right? I don't know exactly when it starts, but I know it's starting soon, right? So.
Oh yeah, he did it.
We'll
Didn't he
see,
do it during the bankruptcy
Star Wars
hearing?
Continues to be popular in the future. It's weird because they have these waves of popularity. I remember when I was a kid,
Kurt
Star Wars was
Cobain.
known as a very important thing in pop culture, but it wasn't very prominent. Then all of a sudden in the 90s, there was the re-releases of the original movies, and then the
Call of Duty, thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. Phil essentially confirmed what I said months ago.
The pancakes are ready.
Absolutely rude. Rude. Absolutely rude. Call of Duty, thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. Phil essentially confirmed what I said months ago, that the horse lost a job on today's pre-cream podcast, PM. Also, will he get Rambo permission?
Let's see. Let's find out.
trilogy, and the popularity went, whoa!
Van Von
skyrocketed
Kame, how
in
you
the
doing?
sky.
Mighty Avenger, the
And then when the prequel
multitasker,
trilogy
CM
ended, it went,
Tarbell,
boom, they don't really
AJ
talk about it
1874, what's up,
And
baby?
then all of a sudden, Disney
Butt
bought
plug
it,
love.
and now we're making all this new
Silent
stuff again.
Weapons 3.
Right? It's like just like up and down and up and down and up and down. So shall see. We'll see if it maintains its wave of popularity right now. People really seem to be upset with the modern movie trilogy, but they like the shows, right? They seem to really be enjoying the TV shows. So that's a good thing, I guess.
Twice, Stan, how you doing, baby?
All right. So we got a lot to talk about today. All right. We're going to talk about the schedule. We're going to talk about my day off. We're going to talk about news. I actually have a significant amount of news stories to cover today for you guys. Okay. So let's get to it. Let's start
Bro with
off
glasses, what's
with
up,
the
baby?
schedule. Today, we're doing Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga on the first stream. And we are continuing on with The Last Jedi movie, which, in my opinion, was a mixed bag. Some of the parts were quite entertaining and well shot,
Mixed
and
bag.
others were completely superfluous to the plot and a waste of everybody's time. So far, the game hasn't really had too much interesting content in it for this movie, just being honest. I'm sure there's better stuff coming up. Kind of just like the movie, right? Like the movie had really cool parts and then parts that were just dead, and it seems like the game doesn't really know how to handle that well either. So we'll continue on with this, but remember, Star Wars streams are very
David
interactive.
Zerpa, what's
You
up,
guys wanna
baby?
Talk today and chill and have a good time with conversation.
Thank
I'm
you,
down
Mighty
for that.
Avengers. This is
In
good
fact,
to
I
be
would say
on
that
here.
could be a major focus when we're getting through the more boring parts. All right. We're almost done with Lego Star Wars. We've got The Last Jedi, and then we've got The Rise of Skywalker. Now, I didn't see The Rise of Skywalker, so I don't actually know the plot of it at all. I'm
You don't know
actually
the
going to get
plot?
the plot of the movie from the game, as crazy as that sounds.
Clay Dale, how you doing, baby?
Yeah, I'm actually going to get the plot of the movie from the game, and I don't know. I'm kind of dreading it because so many people seem to hate the movie, but I'm hoping that it's not as bad as people make it out, because usually when people hate something like this, I usually will say, I don't hate it as much as everybody else, although I can understand some of the reasons why people dislike it. I guess we'll find out when we get there, right? But looking at what's left,
Come on.
I would assume today we definitely need
Let's
to
get to
stream
the
The Last
meat.
Jedi to finish it up, right? And then for The Rise of Skywalker, either 1 or 2 more streams. So at most, I think it's 3 more streams for this game, and then we're done. At most. But likely maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how far we really get today, I think. But we've been playing this game for a while now. I mean, the playthrough is like 25 or more hours long. So very lengthy. Probably the most lengthy Lego game ever made, with the amount of content that they packed into it.
Getting that meat.
And I've been enjoying every moment of it. Just so you guys know, one of the things I really like about this playthrough
Is
when
that
we
your
start
wife is
talking and
home?
Getting into the lore of it, because I don't really know a lot of the behind the scenes lore. I just know
Your
the
wife
movie
can
stuff.
tell you
Some of
since
the
she's
movies,
home.
You know, I'm not
You can
into
watch the movies with your
expanded
wife since
universe
she's
stuff.
home.
I'm not into this and that. And you guys kind of talking with me when I play the game allows me to enjoy that. And thank you for that. For those who've been here live,
He's
during the
trying to
live
make me
streams,
subconscious about the way I
got to
move. Like I'm like
interact and to
stiff, like a
be
fucking
part
board
of
right
that.
now.
It actually makes the streams more entertaining for me rather than just playing the base game. Actually learning about this stuff from kind of the fringes of the Star Wars universe. Okay, so thank you, and I hope we can keep that up today. Yes, hello everyone. Juan David, how are you? Darkside Chill, how are you? Some people keep saying tagging me and saying hello in the chat.
Yes, we can see that, dumbass.
All right, so that's the main stream today. See how far we can get in Lego Star Wars. Now, later tonight on the late stream, it is the conclusion of I Am Fish. I'm very happy.
Naruxos is the people in his head.
I think it's a really, really good game, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed it too as much as I have.
But it's not
Every
his
time that
money,
I play
DN.
it-
It's not his money's worth. That's what.
There's both challenge, but also hilarity and fun. Like I have a
Fun.
great time with it every time I play.
Fun.
And the
Fun.
music is outstanding. The only thing that's a short
Fun.
thing of I Am Fish is the graphics.
Fun.
Frame rate was
Oh,
a
that
good
ass. That's
steady
not.
frame rate
I,
would be good,
dude,
but
I
the
walk
game
fast.
does
Yo,
get
you know,
really
there's a point.
destroyed. Or excuse me.
I keep it 100 with you, Cliff F. There was a point where my stepmom and my grandmother, like, I couldn't run errands with them anymore because they walk too slow. Like, I remember that as, like, I used to be like, yo, like, if you want something, I'll get it for you. Oh, no, I gotta go to. Nah, just tell me what you need. I'll get it for you quick because y'all walking way too slow for me right now. Like, I make people, like the way I walk, it makes people scared. Like, I make, like women that ass clutch their purses when, like, I'm around because I'm trying to get to, like, my destination. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. Let's listen.
The frame rate basically you'll be fine. It'll be like 30 frames.
And I'll be like, yo, let me get you. I'll get you the motor,
Like,
you know, the hover around, and
why
she don't
couldn't
want
they-
that.
Why couldn't they do that better? Especially on like freaking Xbox Series X.
X.
You can't do better. It's gonna dip into like the teens at some point. Like I can't believe that. But anyway, we're in the final stage. The final stage takes all.
I
4
can't help
fish,
it, AJ.
okay? And you're gonna be.
I
alternating
can't help
between them,
it.
Apparently,
I'm somewhat tall.
using all their different special abilities
Empress
to solve
Lagatha.
puzzles and continue.
Somewhat.
On.
I think I'm like 6 feet even.
So, this should be pretty interesting tonight to see how this all goes at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Now, I don't know how long it'll take. We have some extra time. Maybe we'll do some chill
can't.
Q&A.
I
We'll
can't
see.
do it with slow
See what
people.
happens,
I
but it should be
can't.
a good time later tonight to end the game. Now, tomorrow, there's
Your wife's gonna be
actually
home.
something new.
Your wife's gonna be
You're aware
home.
that there's a new release tomorrow.
Am
A lot
I
of
aware
people
that your
are,
wife's
because
gonna be
the
home?
release is not a giant high-profile release,
Oh, Trek to Yomi.
but it is something that has gotten a little bit of promotion recently. It is
Dude, I
Trek
mean,
to Yomi.
Yo, you know what's mad funny? Like Mrs. Fleur, she's like, she thinks I'm tall, and the thing is just like I've always been around tall people. So like I'm like now I'm 6 feet now, but like I was like before I got my growth spurt, I was like like really short, and then I used to hang around people that are like 6'5", 6'8", 7 feet. Like dude, I hung out with this dude that was like legit 7 feet, like 7 feet fucking tall. And the dude, like, he couldn't walk. No, like, he walked like he towered over people. Like, his arms just moved, like, really slow because it's just, he was so fucking tall and, like, shit. Like, I don't understand how people be that tall. Like, yo, how do you do that? Like, is there an island where you overrule people or some shit? Like, bro, like, tall people, like, people consider me kind of tall, but I'm not tall at all. Considered to what I consider tall. Like, hell nah. Shit.
Smaller scale game, but it is about samurai. It is in a black and white artistic style. And it looks like it's going to be pretty challenging. I don't exactly know what to expect, but I'm interested in the game. It is on
Yeah,
Game Pass,
you called
so
it, Call of Duty.
there's
You called it.
involved in trying it. I could try it, and if it's something that's not
Yes, Blazing Frost, exactly like
just
that.
do one stream of it. Well, just consider it an exploratory stream, and we move on.
Because Jacob,
But if
you
it be something that I
tall,
play and I
bro.
actually really
You
enjoy, then
hovered
we wanna
over
keep
people.
going and do the playthrough of it, right? So it's an experiment tomorrow, and I'm excited to see how it turns out. I actually like the fact that with these Game Pass releases, I have the flexibility to try out whatever.
Dude, I tried
see
playing
if it's any good,
basketball
and
with
give it
that
a
dude one
shot. So
time.
that's
It wasn't
tomorrow.
happening.
I hope you guys will join me for that, just on the sake of curiosity, right? To see what it's all about.
I was not trying to have nuts
Should be a good one.
across my fucking
Then
forehead.
tomorrow
Fuck
night on the
that.
late stream, it is Skyrim After Hours. We're going to be continuing.
Meeple,
on with
you don't
the
like his
Dragonborn
style?
DLC, which so far has been great. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm just looking forward to more. That's simple. On Friday, yes,
You're
Friday
tall, Big
is the
Barrel Skeleton. You're
continuation of Elden
tall.
Ring. Now, I actually have a significant amount to say about this. All right.
You be tall, son.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Listen,
spoiler alert: if you haven't been paying attention to the channel,
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If you between 5'11", you between like 5'10", 5'11", around there, just get you some Tims. You good. You get you some Tims. You get Tims. That's it. You Tims. You get Tims. That's it. Just get you some Tims.
in my playthrough of Elden Ring recently,
You get some
all
Tims.
right?
You good.
This past weekend was the most challenging weekend I've had playing From Software games.
Telling you, Tim's
I
a
took on
game
the
changer.
ultimate super boss.
Y'all never seen that episode of Seinfeld when fucking George got them Tims and he didn't take those Tims off for nothing. He had those Tims on forever. That's right, you get them Tims. You get yourself a pair of Tims, you good, and get the butters. Get the butters. That's right. That's right, bro. Like, you get the butters. If it's not the cream, if it ain't that nice cream butter color, don't bother. Don't bother. Back in the early 2000s, I my Tim game was kind of sick, but I was straying too far from the butters. You know what I'm saying? I had the beef and broccolis. I had all that. Oh, the beef and broccolis. Oh. I used to have the powder baby blues with the dark blue on the inside. I sound like Lorraine from Mad TV. Oh. With the boot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. With glasses, exactly. I used to show up to my inspections late. Nice little polo. Had them boot cut jeans. Yeah, had the fucking Tims. I was looking official. Don't worry, I'm going to see a chiropractor, Call of Duty. He's going to stretch my neck out. Like, get you them Timmies.
Both Elden Ring and any From Software game ever made. Melania. The Blade of Mikola. What a bitch. She was tough. She was ridiculous. She had every advantage. Every time she hits you, she heals. Jeez, that sucks because you can't tank it out because she gets her health back. She has all these crazy high.
That's what you gotta do, AJ.
And is uninterruptible, powerful attacks like that waterfall dancer. She has another attack where she dashes forward and slashes 3 times. And she just does certain attacks back to back to back due to RNG. you're screwed. You know you're gonna have enough
But
stamina
there's,
to get out of the
but
way.
Dooley in New York is like it's weather
fighting,
appropriate. Tim's a weather
Melania
appropriate, so it makes
is
sense.
a combination of luck, skill, and strategy. Okay? Took me over 100 tries to beat her. Yes, I'm not exaggerating. I tried multiple different builds, including intelligence, dual halberds, and then a faith build with dual greatswords. I even tried solo greatsword. That didn't work very well. Man, it was tough. All right? And after
That shit RNG. Oh my god.
Gameplay, I finally beat her. All right? And even then, when I beat her, I feel like it was luck, although there was strategy involved, because she wasn't necessarily using the same.
It was in like triple digits, Cuddy the Kid.
Run. She did use it once, that stupid waterfall dance, but she didn't use it like 10 times like she was doing in some of the other runs. So I kind of lucked out in that run. Plus, I got really lucky where she got stuck against the wall, and I was able to keep hitting her with the special attack of my weapon.
I tell people everywhere. I tell people here, everywhere ain't New York. You gotta, you gotta be appropriate.
It was pretty lucky, and I'm glad I got it done. All right, I'm glad because now I can move on. I really want to see the end of the game. Although I've heard that the end of the game is actually good. That there's a good variety of stuff coming up. You know, we're in the final dungeon now, and so far it's been interesting. Although, admittedly, yes, it's still recycled enemies, but at least the
when I did inspections, yeah, you know, I had to wear boots.
The dungeon is unique.
But other than that, I'm wearing. I had my
So
Pumas.
more of that. Plus,
I used to have my New Balances.
Now, I actually
my
don't know
my Chuck T's.
how much longer I have in the game.
Oh my god, can you just beat the game?
You know, I don't know how much longer.
Beat the fucking game. Just get it done. Get it done. You're the reason why I'm not really playing it that much, bro. Like, just get it done. Finish it. Finish it.
Where this final dungeon is, and I don't know what's after. And no one's really been clear, thank God, because I don't want spoilers.
Oh, I never owned Jordans on Dragon Slayer.
Left. I know we're in Farum Azula, which I think is the last dungeon. And then obviously there's going to be some bosses. And then I think it's the end of the game. So how long will that take me? 1 stream, 2 streams, 3 streams? I don't know. You know? So it seems like no one's even in a consensus about it either. The reason for me that I'd be interested in knowing how long it's going to take is because I want to fully review this game. Okay? I want to sit down and I want to fully review the game and give it a fair shake, both for its positives and its negatives, because I feel it has both. Unlike some people who sit there and praise the game nonstop, or other people who say the game has a bunch of flaws, but it's 10 out of 10. I mean, it's ridiculous how badly this game has been reviewed by many different outlets.
But
so I want to try.
It doesn't matter.
Really good.
Yes, do a good review. Yes, do this review where you try to rip the game a new asshole, and then you go ahead and detail like basic RPG, RPG cliches. Okay, it's a good game. It's for me. It's a 10 out of 10. Not 10 out of 10 because I haven't played prior Souls like it. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. It's A1. Okay, I give it 5 cheeks out of 5. Leave a cheek hanging. You know what I'm saying? Full double up cheek experience with 1 extra. Right? It's a great game.
Quality review for you guys. All right, but I need to finish the game first. And my original intention was to beat it around this weekend, so that by the end of this streaming week I could review it. And then we could move on, and next week we wouldn't still be playing Elden Ring. I mean, at this point, the playthrough is almost 120 hours long.
That's a you issue.
And I didn't even do all the content of the game. You know? Like, oh my god.
Exactly, Cloudzak. Steven Dead, what's up, baby?
Damn. At some point, I mean, by the way, I'm still enjoying myself. Like, the final dungeon is fun.
I like Chuck T's, though.
How long is it going to be? So,
oh my god,
I guess we shall see what happens, and go from there. Obviously, I want to finish it this weekend if possible, but I guess it depends. Like, it's actually hilarious because some people are saying in the stream chat, "Oh, it'll take you 3 to 5 more streams." You're kidding? Tell me there's 15 more hours of content in this game?
Yes, like yo, stop rocking. There's 15 hours more content, so you need to get to it. Get to work, bitch.
How? Where is it? I'm supposedly in the final area. How the fuck is there 15 more hours of content? I don't know, man. But anyway. We'll see what happens on Friday and go from there. Okay? Friday night fights. My weekly throwback Street Fighter session. Alright? Now, I don't want to promise you what else I'm doing this weekend because we don't know.
Promise me.
How many more streams of Lego do I need? How many more streams of Elden Ring do I need? I don't know yet. Alright? But here's what I can say. Alright?
I had the shell tops. I
Love
love
that.
them.
Oh, crack the neck. There we go. Here's what I can say. When we begin
Really?
beating games,
Wow,
okay,
Renee.
one thing that I
Wow.
absolutely want to do is I want to do a full daytime stream of the Forgotten City. Yes, I know I haven't played this game in many months. This was a game that back at the beginning of the year was a Game Pass game that I tried, and it was pretty unique and interesting, and I liked playing it. We saw 3 of the endings, but we never saw the most difficult true final ending.
I like
It takes about 3 hours to do. It takes like 2 hours of gameplay, and then there's a bunch of dialogue. All right. So I think I want to do that as a major stream at some point. I don't exactly know when, but I think it's coming. Then I want to start up WWE 2K22. It's a game that you guys wanted to see way back in freaking March, and I kept delaying it because everything else was going on, and I really didn't feel like there was a rush.
What was going on? What? No.
We're gonna do showcase mode. We're gonna
No, Piggy. What was going on, bro? You stalling out an Elden Ring. You're playing fucking Skyrim. You were playing Skyrim, for fuck's sake. Skyrim. Okay, you doing the fucking Ask the King with you prepared questions that you wrote yourself. You had all the time in the world. Phil, you have all the time in the world. You do not have to go anywhere. You don't have to take care of anybody. You don't have any actual obligations. Stop it. Do the thing, Phil. Do the thing.
My career mode, and yes, we're actually going to do some sim matches. And I believe that the first time we're actually going to do a sim match is going to be in a little over a week, and we're going to talk about that in a moment when I talk about
oh
the
my God.
special marathon event.
So talk about it now since you're talking about it.
So there's good stuff coming. Plus, there's other new games this month, like Evil Dead. At the end of this month, there's a bunch of new games. What I'm also planning on is once we've now beaten I Am Fish, we're going to have some new late night chill stream stuff. First of all, you may not be aware of this. Halo Infinite Season 2 launched. I wouldn't be surprised if many of you didn't even know that, because the game's popularity went from up here to literally non-existent. People had stopped talking about it entirely. The vast majority of people who were playing the game just dropped it because the content was so stagnant. They finally released Season 2 yesterday. And so this Season 2 includes 2 new maps, several new game modes, and a bunch of new stuff, and a bunch of rebalancing as well. Apparently the game has been rebalanced to make it more interesting. Okay? I absolutely want to play it again because I really enjoyed it last year, and early this year I thought it was the best multiplayer game of that time. The fact that it had such a terrible fall of being stagnant as shit and nothing to do in it was bad. So I definitely want to try it out again now that Season 2's been out. So I would say the first thing I'm going to do... once we beat I Am Fish, and then of course tomorrow night, as I said, will be Skyrim, and Friday will be Street Fighter, is that this weekend, likely Saturday night,
I want to
play.
Wow.
One off stream, a night stream, see how it goes. Okay.
Some super awesome reviews, of course.
Like it, and I'm enjoying the new content, then maybe I'll do some more Halo Infinite and add it back to the rotation for a bit.
He's not playing with no members.
The way I see it, this is kind of a let's try Halo again.
Blooper World Order, thank you for the $2 super chat, hun. Chilling in the tub with a bad bitch. Look at you. You're letting it get to your head, sweetie. Don't get gassed. Thank you, sweetie.
Leg. Let's continue. Experiment. Because I don't know how it's going to go down. It very well may be that I play it and I'm like, it's stagnant. I don't care anymore. Right? Or it could be the opposite. Maybe I'll get
what's up, baby?
Play it again. Same thing with you guys. Maybe you'll love it. Maybe you'll hate it.
I mean, double A, keep it at 100. I would. I would.
Okay?
I would.
So really, I can't promise you the rest of the week's schedule.
Bloop out here.
How much is left
messing
in
up the streams. Derailing the streams.
In Elden Ring, right? Did I like Halo and do I want to play it again, or I play it once and I drop it? I don't know. We will see.
Viking Gaming, what's up, baby? Ooh, sorry about that.
I'm planning on for late night chill streams is I want to do a second run playthrough in Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, we found out about that, Dragon Slayer. Let's do it one more time. F in the chat for that's 100% a lie.
It was either 2008 or 2009 when it was a new release. And I really enjoyed the game. I thought it was incredibly unique and artistic, and I thought it was one of my favorite games at that time. But at that point, I wasn't doing direct capture. I wasn't doing...
That's not getting a Linda guy with 2 names.
It got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Guy with 2 names, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Riri over Ray Ray. I would like to disagree. I would like to strongly disagree. But thank you, honey. Thank you.
So as Ray Ray, I'm Team Ray Ray all day. I don't care what nobody says. I'm Team Ray Ray all day, every day.
Live
Hold
streaming,
on again.
it was all shit. All my video content from back then is shit. So I want to replay the game today, and it's free on Game Pass. And by the way, it's a short game. It's only maybe 2-3 streams, I'll beat it. So I'd definitely be excited in that again. And then some other stuff too, like some games on Game Pass that we've already started and I want to continue. There's also some games on Game Pass that I've selected as a new game playthroughs that I'd like to try out. So we have a lot of good stuff to check out coming forward this month. All right. So just so you guys know, because some people are like, man, he's doing the same stuff for so long. New stuff is right around the corner. Trek to Yomi is tomorrow.
Trek to
We'll judge
Yomi.
that and see if it's any good. We got new late night chill streams coming. When I beat the current playthroughs I'm doing, we got more new stuff coming. Okay, so new stuff variety is on the horizon.
All right, come on, dude. Can we get to the day off, bro?
All right.
Can we get to the day off?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, two more important things I want to talk about before we move on from this segment.
Fuck.
The first thing is the upcoming special marathon event. Saturday, May 14th. That's 10 days from today. We are doing a 1-year anniversary marathon event to celebrate my return to YouTube full time. It was 1 year ago when I decided to leave Twitch and come over to YouTube to do my own thing. And it has not been easy. That's for sure.
This is
But
a
it also has not
certified
been
hood classic.
as bad as I actually thought it would be. And I'm very happy that in the last year I was able to rebuild DSP Gaming back up to some extent. In fact, as of yesterday, we hit 198,000 subscribers and climbing. We're increasing.
You, Phil.
There is growth on the channel. We
You're
might
still on mission
hit
1.
200,000 subs around the fall, which would be exceptionally cool to finally hit that milestone that I've been trying to hit. Okay?
So, guys,
And
is this
so,
wait? Hold on.
very exciting to do this.
Shut up. So, is this going to be the new thing? World Dog Leader, what's up, baby? So, is this going to be the new thing? Like, every time we get to a point and he hasn't met this, his personal sub goal, he's just going to extend it to like another period. So, now in the fall, he hopes to get to 200,000 subs. If it doesn't work in the fall, next spring, we're definitely going to get it. Okay? All right? He's definitely going to get it in the fall, okay? He's definitely going to get it next fall. All right? Right.
Celebration with you. What's going to happen during that marathon event? Well, first of all, the Prestream podcast will be a reminiscing of the
Whoa,
last year
he got
and
1 mil subs?
on YouTube, the improvements.
He got a million subs. He got a million subs. Big ups. Miles Misha, what's up, baby? What? Big ups to Rich. I mean, fuck it. Get the bag. More cucumbers for him to put in his mouth. I mean, it is what it is. Raven Dolphin, what's up, babe? How you doing?
That I've done, but some of the hardships I've definitely faced being here, and kind of outline
What hardships?
about being on YouTube versus Twitch, and then
What fucking hardships? What bro? What adversity have you faced since being here? Can you let me know what was the struggle that you went through? Okay, show me the battle scars that you endured in this fight, because you're DSP the Enduring. DSP the Enduring. Let me know, because I'm not getting it.
talking about the future. Will I ever return to Twitch? I'm going to outline all this for you guys.
You are gonna return to Twitch.
Then we're going to order food for a live edition of Feasting with the King. And over the next week, what I'd like all of us to do is talk. What kind of cuisine would you guys like to see me try for Feasting with the King? Two options are going to be Thai food,
okay,
and Vietnamese food. I'm leaving
right.
those two options in the running. But maybe
He has nothing else.
1 or 2 more kinds of cuisine that I
There's nothing else for him to try. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Feasting with the King is dying. Everything is dying. Feasting with the King is dead. His channel dead. Engagement dead. Marriage dead. Yes, I saw that exit. That was nuts. Dead. He's dead. Everything's dead.
Research and see if they're readily available around here, and then we can add those to the polling, okay? And then there will be a poll that you guys will vote on to determine what kind of food we'll get that day, and then that morning we'll order together live like I've been doing.
It's done. Because remember,
Okay.
he usually has
In
3.
addition to that,
He usually has. So, like, here's the thing, though. Oh, wait, no, he's already made an excuse. So, wait, what happened to the traditional American barbecue that you retconned? What happened to that one? I know Korean barbecue, you said that bullshit about it now being fresh, which, again, they order. They sell other kinds of meals there, but whatever. What happened to those things, bro? That's it? It's done and done? That's it? That is it. He hasn't done shit. He's only tried like what? There's only been like 8 episodes.
during that marathon event will be the big event you guys are waiting for. DSP reacts to Down the Rabbit Hole darksydephil. People have wanted me to talk about my own Down the Rabbit Hole video for many, many, many years, and it's finally going to happen. It's only a half an hour long, but being that I add a ton of commentary to this kind of thing, it's probably going to take upwards of 1 to 2 hours to get through. I'm excited for it, actually. I've wanted to do this for a while, and I think it's going to be a cool special event on that day. Then we're going to do the live feasting with the king. Okay? And then when that's done, excuse me.
Okay, you fuck, bro.
There's going to be some gameplay. The first piece of gameplay that I'm going to do is we're going to do my first ever simulation match in WWE 2K22. I'm going to get the game, and I'm going to download a bunch of created wrestlers, and we're going to do a 30-man over-the-top rope battle royal sim match. I've not done this in years, but I love these sim matches. I think they're super fun, and there are a lot of good variety and hilarity and stuff that happens in them, so I hope that you guys will join me for that. And then there may even been time for even more gameplay or maybe some Q&A or something. We'll see, okay? So, let's find out what happens on the marathon. That's Saturday, May 14th, okay? Mark your calendars. Take the time away. You have to separate yourself from all of the responsibilities that day. All right? You can't work. You can't go to school. You can't have any family members bothering you. Shut them off for that day. They don't exist to you. They're dead to you. Your friends, everyone.
I think so, Bill Brasky. I think that's what's going to happen.
On the stream with me. It's that important. Obviously, I'm being stupid. But if you could be here live, that would be swell. It would be a cool special event.
Mind the gap. It's just self-sabotage. He doesn't know how to handle. Like, he doesn't know how to work, man.
Cool.
He doesn't know how
the
to
other
work.
thing I want to talk about. Okay?
Do it.
Members. We were
Members.
up to 410 members just a week ago. That was the record for this channel.
About a week
People were
ago.
looking up. And then a bunch of people didn't renew. All right? Now, I don't know what the reasoning for that is. But what I can
Cause it be socks. 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 Put them on your feet. Socks. 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 Log on and inflate your numbers with socks. 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 Sock it to me, baby. Socks.
tell you is, this is not helping our efforts to continue my React series.
That's right, Stephen Housley.
As
Socks.
I told you guys, the whole point of trying to do something different, right, is number one, to make...
No, that's a crime against humanity, Dragon Slayer. He needs that money. How dare you? Wait, no. How dare you think that these people are not that these people are not wrong for not renewing their memberships? Okay? Do they not understand that these memberships are meant to support the creator? The creator needs this. The creator needs this support, these contributions to enable to continue making free content for everyone to enjoy. These people, when they became members, they made a commitment to support this content creator. Okay? How is this content creator? How would this content creator be able to eat spam musubi? Dutch, I hate you.
But number two, it's to drive growth. And this channel needs growth. All right? This is a great way to drive growth on the channel is memberships.
How?
This is consistent income
I,
that helps the
money
channel out
comes right
in a
back to the
big
money.
freaking-
Right back to the money. Right back to the fucking. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you with your mouth all open.
He got the dick all in his mouth. Look. Shaboing boing. Get the dick out your mouth.
Get out of here with this shit. Get out of here with this shit.
way. All right?
Get out of here with
many,
this
many
shit.
benefits to being a member on the channel that I've already explained. It's cheaper to be a member than it is to be a sub on Twitch, okay? There's just some negative stigma attached to memberships on YouTube. Oh, it's not as good as Twitch. Well, you get all these cool benefits.
No. It's not the default ones. It's that you don't offer anything. You don't offer anything of value. There is nothing that you offer that people want to put money into. Okay? The emotes, the crowns, the slow that's default shit. That comes with memberships. Yo, they can get that shit anywhere. They can get that shit everywhere. What else are you offering? And again, there you go. There you go with your mouth all open.
He got the dick all in his mouth. Look. Shaboing boing. Get the dick out your mouth.
Explain. Explain, sir.
It's still not as good as Twitch. Well, I can't make YouTube be Twitch. What I can do is continue to promise you interesting and fun content if you support the channel. This is an easy way. And this, by the way, if you're a stream viewer.
When I have something of value that I can offer you guys, Clay Dale.
Content, both sides
I'm not
of the
there
equation.
yet.
You get benefits for being a member and you can support the channel. Okay? So please consider it now. It's this simple. All right? Please. I want to hit 450 members so that we can lock in to the next React event. I've already explained it, but let me talk about it in a nutshell here. If we hit 450 members in May, you vote on the next React event. And the options are quite juicy.
Hey,
Number
yo.
one, we could pick something off of Frederick Knudson's channel like Down the Rabbit Hole, The Spoody Experiment, or Down the Rabbit Hole, Temple OS, or
Thanks, a
something
hearty
else
thank.
that you guys like from that channel because he's given me permission to do it with his content. So that's number one.
No.
Number two, we could do a React video of
Fred, for the love of Christ, can you clear up what were the terms between you and this guy? Because it's fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts how this man is just like, okay, I'm gonna use all your content to make money off of. Shit. Alive and well, Israel. What's up, baby?
reacting to one of the original This Is How You Don't plays. All right?
Let's
Which I
do
would
that.
love to
Let's do
Pick
that.
One of the original ones from many years
Yes,
ago.
let's
and see
do
how
that.
The whole movement began.
I'd rather
Tell
you do
my
that.
honest thoughts on it. All right? Or I could react to the John Rambo and Howard recording, because I guess that's what it was. Weird that it's only audio and no video, and the original doesn't exist on the internet anymore. This is so confusing. I'm going to have to try to talk to people to figure out what the true story is behind it, because I don't even understand it.
Dude, you could just look
know,
it up. You
but
could
what
just
I'm
look it
talking about
up.
is way back when in 2015, after them basically blowing me off for about a year, they finally made a recording on the internet kind of slamming me and saying a bunch of negative things about me. And they said, this is the reason why we don't want to associate with Phil anymore.
I feel like Howard's going to do
It
it.
was very, very
I feel like-
scandalous at the time. Oh, there was so much drama around it and shit. Right? Big
Look
deal.
at you.
But there was.
Look what the fuck. Like, bro, like, you understand?
There was so much drama around it.
Dude, there was a fucking drama about it because these people were you were harassing these people to make content for you so you can make money, and you weren't giving them shit. Like, I don't... Fucking sociopathic behavior. Not even in a good way, bro. And yeah, you seem like, oh my god, yeah, like, yeah, there was drama. Like,
Shit. Right? Big deal. But there was. Because, you know, let's be honest, John had been a huge part of my content. And him to just disappear, not say why, and then all of a sudden drop this bombshell.
Dude, the fact that you didn't know, again, you fucking retard. I'm sorry, I don't, like, nah, not even fucking sorry. He's a fucking retard. You need to be explicitly told that this is not okay. You need to be explicitly told to do the right thing. You have to be explicitly told to be a considerate person. Not even a friend, a considerate person. Millard, good sociopaths are successful. He's not successful. Would you watch it off an and off stream. I would watch. I wouldn't mind watching it. I wouldn't mind watching it. But like, it's crazy. Like, you have to be explicitly told. Like, you can't tell that some, like, so are you that self-centered? I mean, the question is yes. I mean, the answer is yes. Are you that self-centered that you cannot understand that you were taking advantage of people and they were coming at a they were going off of they were coming into a loss by doing all this shit for you, and you did nothing to compensate for their time. Nothing. They wasted their time that they could be doing they waste their time helping you when they could be doing other things that could be helping themselves. And you're not understanding that. That is fucking nuts, bro. Again, like I said, this dude he's going to physically hurt somebody either by negligence or some dumb shit and act like he hasn't done anything wrong. I see it happening.
The internet, people were freaking out about it, essentially, okay? Now, I've never formally, watched it back and or said a word about it. Over the years, every once in a while, someone asks me about Rambo or whatever, and I'll say something, but it's never been a direct response. So this could be an opportunity for that, too. Like, I think any of those are great. Any of those, to me, sound very, very interesting. And I would love to do it, but the deal is, the point of me expanding, the point of me reaching out and doing these different projects is that it's going to benefit my business
exactly,
as well as putting out an interesting piece of content. Okay? Yeah, admittedly, when I streamed the Down the Rabbit Hole of Wings of Redemption, it brought in views and engagement. All right, and there was some very, very short-term gains when it comes to support.
Short-term gains.
But it wasn't something that, oh my God, did you see the insane, overwhelming amount of support that Phil got that day?
Dude, like what?
It was just a good day, So I got to find incentives, and one big incentive is memberships. I need to drive memberships on this channel. And if I'm giving you all the value added that I can give you possibly with the things that YouTube provides as a means to say, here's a membership, right? And that's not enough, then I got to do other things. And this is the thing. You guys wanted this so badly, right? And so, my friends, let us now get serious about it, okay? Please, consider becoming a member. Just for the fact, even if you don't even care about the rewards, becoming a member helps this channel in the long run.
No, like, what the bro, like, yo, no. Fuck the fact that you don't get anything. Just give me money. Just give me money. That's it. Forget the fact that you don't even get anything. Just give me money. That is literally what he's saying right now.
Who watches my videos on demand, okay? And you watch them all the time. All right? You get tons of entertainment value out of this channel. Then what's stopping you from becoming a member, man?
I don't fucking have to. That's it. I don't understand what is it with these content creators thinking that you could just demand money from people, that you could demand anything from people. Like Mrs. Fleur showed me, she was showing me something from some YouTube creator, and this bitch is literally like talking about, oh yeah, you people watching my stuff and you not subscribing, you not, like, we don't fucking have to. We do not owe you anything. I can get the same shit that you offer from somebody else for better for fucking free. Like, why, how come you're not giving me money? I don't fucking have to.
Right?
No, it was like some hood chick. Like, she was like sitting there like, nah, you watching my stuff and then you're not giving me, like, like basically you're not engaging, you're not donating, whatever. Like, what the fuck you gonna do? You're gonna put your fucking chat in sub only mode for like a month or some shit? Jesus Christ, bro.
It's cheap. $4 a month.
Doesn't fuck. I don't want to. We don't want to. Yeah, and you're not getting it. Suck a dick.
All right.
Suck a dick, bro.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even know. Now, she didn't even sound pretty.
Let us now move on. I'm tired of talking about the schedule and this shit.
Yes,
okay?
I'm tired of you talking about
segment
it. Well, Phil's day off.
Call
Come on.
Phil's day off. Because yesterday was actually my day off from streaming. Okay? And unlike the usual story that I tell you, this week I actually have some stuff to talk about. So, yesterday, my wife and I decided that we were actually going to go out and celebrate our anniversary, even though our anniversary was
Yeah, Dreamlink.
3 weeks ago.
Okay. I'm sorry you're a failure human being.
It looks like we finally have opportunity to do so.
Mhm.
All right? So, not that we did a ton of stuff. We actually had to go out and do all our errand-style stuff first, like grocery shopping and getting pet supplies and the like. We had to do all that first. We had to do quite a few things first, actually, before we actually got to the fun stuff. But after we finally got all that crap done, we decided that we wanted to drive out to a nice shopping center. That's about
went to the mall?
5 minutes to an hour away from us.
Yeah, I went to the
We've been there
mall.
once or twice before.
You went to the
And every time we go
mall.
there, it's a really nice thing because it's
You went to the fuck me, bro. Y'all went to the mall. Y'all went to the fucking mall. Oh my god. How that song goes? You a window shopper. You went to the fucking mall. High-end mall to window shop. Alright, he says this is not the worst of it. I gotta keep going. This isn't the worst of
very
it?
high-end. Like, unlike a normal, like, mall that you would go to.
Why do you
this
need to
place-
flex? Why do you need to... DSP, that is counterproductive to you crying broke. Okay? You saying, I went to this place. It's not a normal place. It's a good place. It's letting people know that you have the money to go and do these things and go to these places. And it's kind of like... It goes against your narrative that you don't have money to do shit.
Not only like stores like you would see in a mall, but they've got really high-end shopping stuff, like designer clothing stores and stuff like that. Now,
Yo, is this man out of his... Yo, this dude... Yo, early set dementia is... cut. Phil, who are you trying to impress? You're letting us know that you're broke, but then you're telling us that you're going to these designer high-end shopping places. You are literally nigger rich. Holy shit, bro. I can't.
We were not spending any money on those stores. It was funny because if you're there, you want to see what's there, right? So we drive about 45 minutes to an hour. We get there. And we just start walking around, and man, the mall is beautiful. It's like, it's crazy when you see a high-end mall where it's, the clientele is like on the up and up. You know what I mean? Like, everyone there has a lot of money, and they're walking around buying ridiculous shit. And you go into this store. It's supposed to be a designer clothing store, boutique for a designer that's based out of like California. Okay? You start looking around.
That's what I'm saying.
These shirts are very nice. Cat's like, oh, I really like this. He's looking at a few shirts. Oh,
Thank you, Candace Savvy, for the 149 Canadian dollar super sticker. It's a heart. Oh my god.
I got all
Thank
over my
you,
leg.
the best.
Let's continue.
Who the fuck drives 45 minutes to a fucking mall? You went to the mall, honey. I taught you better than that. You could have taken her to Friendlies. You went to the mall. To window shop. I could have went to the park. Could have, consumed some oxygen.
Any of these would be great. Okay, let's look at the price. $335 for a shirt. Nope. Okay, maybe that's just an example of something.
No. Okay, this is the part we say, oh, $345 for a shirt. Nope. You turn your ass around and you leave the fucking mall because you do not have the means to shop there.
That's too expensive. Let me go look at the discount rack. $165 for a shirt. Woo!
You turn your ass around. So wait.
Turn around.
So you went to... Ding, 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 ding. So you went to a high-end shopping mall to go buy some shit. So you went there to go spend your money that, quote-unquote, is supposed to be going to bills. Bro. Shut up. Shut up. Fucking exposed.
Here's the jewelry section. Now the jewelry section.
Why y'all looking? No, you are broke. You are broke. You do not have enough money to give Seabiscuit any jewelry. You don't wear jewelry, okay? You don't wear jewelry. You put any gold on, the jewelry turns green, okay? Why y'all looking at jewelry? You guys are broke.
We consider like jewelry. It's kind of like, how can I even explain it? Like maybe some beads, some not lockets. What is the word I'm thinking of? Charms. Yes, like a charm bracelet.
Yes, Pandora bracelets.
Designer, right? Oh, okay. A charm bracelet made by this designer. I wonder how much this goes for. $135.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Pandora.
It's nice to be there every once in a while. You go.
No. Fuck that window. I do not window shop. No. If I'm going into a store, I am buying something. I am not going to kill myself walking around looking at shit that I am not going to buy. I am not going to annoy the employees going around the store looking like a fucking shoplifter because I'm just looking at shit and not buying anything. No.
Walking around this place like we can't spend any money here. Even if we wanted to.
This is loitering.
You can't afford this shit. This is
This
ridiculous.
is literally loitering.
Let's buy a shirt. $335.
Why are you splurging? Why are you you can't afford to splurge. You're broke, remember? Holy shit. Video games, those are bought. Those are already bought, Dutch. Those are already bought by his fans.
Sanity. But it's certainly nice to at least be able to kind of walk around.
Dude, you could do that anywhere.
Higher end mall. Okay.
Why?
One of the major reasons why we actually drove out there is because, number one, there's a lot of good restaurants out there, and we wanted to get something more high-end for a dinner to celebrate our anniversary, okay? So that was one thing that we were planning to do.
I'll give him that shit.
The other half of the equation, okay, was that...
B5 phone.
Why are you saying $235? I said $335 for the shirt. You're off by $100.
Cobain, yo, this dude, Cobain. This dude.
Yeah, insane. And no, we didn't buy anything. It's insanity. Anyway, the other reason we had gone out there is because we wanted to go to the Yankee Candle.
Exactly,
store.
Mr. Line.
For those who don't know what Yankee Candle is, if you don't live in the United States, you might not know.
It's a candle store.
Brand of scented candles.
Zumi Chicago, how you doing, baby?
And we like these. We've had some of them over the years. We don't buy them often because they're quite expensive when they're full price. But every once in a while, they have a really good sale. Sometimes they'll send you in the mail a coupon, and it'll be like, buy two, get two free. So at least you're getting essentially candles for like half price if you do that, okay? But here's the problem. There are no Yankee Candle stores in our area at all. There used to be one at the local mall. They closed years ago. And if you're going to spend good money on something like a scented candle, you want to smell it first. You don't want to just buy something on a whim and have...
Who spent... Okay. All right. Okay, so, sorry guys, I had to go get something. So right now, I have in my hand a Glade scented candle, okay? This is a Glade scented candle. It's called Cashmere Woods. It has, I can't see it, but it basically smells like, it smells like me. That's why I like it because it smells like me. It's my kind of scent, and Mrs. Fleur likes it, and it makes her. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. But this candle's a nice candle. Good, nice, thick, solid, robust candle. Look, I'm literally banging it. No chips, no cracks. The wax lasts, very long. It's triple wick, so I could just, get all the scent. This costs $4.39. Okay? $4.39. It's robust. Okay? And the whole house smells sexy as fuck. Okay? You do not need to buy a high-end expensive candle. Yankee candles are nice. I will say that. No. But why would you? Okay, and then the thing is, what kills me, here's the thing that kind of kills me. That is true, Achios. Here's a question that I want to know, because this is where he drove an hour. No, Steve. I need you to put these pieces together for me, baby. Hold on, I need you to put these pieces together for me. Okay? He went to a store that was an hour away, and he did not know that store was closed. But he knew that store existed, and it is a candle store. Can anybody surmise when was the last time he probably went to that candle store? I'm just saying, if people could just put those pieces together for me. Remember, guys, he knew the store was there. He knew that the store was there. It's a store that's an hour away that he knew that was there, but did not know it was closed. But he confirmed that it was open years ago. He knew that it was open years ago. The fuck, bro?
Absolutely no.
And no, don't do that to me, Call of Duty. No, don't. No, because that's a possibility. See, either or. It's either he just went because that's the place he went with Panda, or like it's still the place that he went with Panda, but he only went there because he knew it was closed, and then he fucking went there and just went to Cat and went like, oh man, I was gonna get you this great candle for your anniversary, but don't tell me that, Call of Duty. No. Yeah, man, no, he doing the bait and switch. Damn. No, but he's just damn, bro. Clay, he can move like that though. He can move like that. Like, yo, I'm gonna get you this nice candle. We're gonna drive up. We're gonna drive down there. Stall for an hour. The drive itself was stalling. And then when it came to the build-up, that's when the bullshit happened. Oh, man. The fake acting. Oh, that's my Theo theory. Oh, man. I was gonna get you a candle. Oh, bruh. He made Cat drive over there. I'm just saying, that's my own Theo theory. I'm gonna start writing these Theo theories down, man.
Idea what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell would want to spend top dollar for something you get it smells bad? And you're like, oh shit. Now I wasted.
But why are we paying top dollars for candles?
It's nice to have the stores around. So we had been to this Yankee Candle store a couple times in the past.
Phil, pick one. You gotta pick one, okay? It's either you want people to work, you want people to not have any days off, you want people to be available so you can do shit, or you want everything digital. Pick one. You want people in the stores, or you want them online?
All right. And we wanted to go again, and we were going to do, smell all the different scents, especially now COVID's over, thank God. Now you can do this again.
Okay, he admitted that he probably went with her before.
We're like, oh, no, you can't open the candle, can't smell it, can't do that. So we didn't even
probably
bother
went there before.
going out there, okay? So we go out there, and, we're walking around the mall, and this mall is huge, by the way. This mall has 2 full giant floors and a third kind of semi-half floor. They've got all kinds of crazy stuff at this place. And we're walking around, and then we're like, wait a minute. We've been here for like an hour, and we're walking around the whole mall like, where is it? I dribbled off at it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Barrett Wells, thank you for the $5 Canadian super chat, hun. I hope DSP pulled out the sound box with the womp womp noise when they saw it was closed. I could hear it play in the back of his head.
Something's up. And so we go and we look at the freaking, what do you call it? The mall map. They're gone. They also went out of business even at the high-end mall.
Yeah.
So my question is, does Yankee Candle store even exist anymore? They've all went out of business in our area. There's none. So the only way you can actually smell Yankee Candle is to go to like some stores like Bed Bath & Beyond will have a limited selection of Yankee Candles in the store.
Oh my God.
So you can only smell what they have, but that's only like a tiny selection compared to what they actually really have available. And we're like, this sucks. We drove all the way out here, almost an hour out of our way to possibly get some candles for the house, and now we can't. They don't have them. It doesn't exist. So we were pretty pissed. All right, I'm not gonna lie. We were pretty upset about that. So then to end the night, we went and got dinner. Now, this was a double-edged sword. We knew that the restaurant we were going to was probably going to be good. It was a very high-end Chinese-style, Asian fusion-style restaurant.
Ooh, y'all
okay?
Okay.
And they got good reviews.
So hold on. So what I'm seeing here, right? All right, in Renting, Washington, USA, right? Okay, at South Hill Mall, I don't know if that's the one he went to. At Pull Y'all Up, Washington. It looks like there is a Yankee Candle that's open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. today. But no, it really says Pull Y'all Up, Washington.
Everything. But this place that we drove to was actually city, like a city downtown area. Skyscrapers, limited parking. So we find the restaurant. We'd never been there before. But I had to drive around for about 15, 20 minutes to find somewhere to park. And it was a pain in the fucking ass with city parking. If you don't know, if you never lived in a big city, you either got to try to drive around till someone leaves and immediately take their spot, or you got to find a parking lot and figure out, is this a pay-to-park parking lot, or is this a
It's not that hard.
How does this work?
Okay.
And it's confusing. And then you don't even know where you are. Now you got
to just pay
to walk around the city.
I'm from New York. I just straight up pay for the parking.
It's stressful.
How much you need,
especially
homie?
For someone like me, I live in suburbia. You know, I don't live in Seattle. I live in the outskirts of Seattle. Purposefully, I did that because I know when you live in the suburbs, it's way less stress. There's less people. Things are more open. It's not as bad. That whole city life. I've been there, done that. Like, I used to go to New York City all the time. When I lived in Connecticut, I would visit New York City frequently. Especially I would go to Chinatown Fair.
Exactly.
Arcade in Chinatown, New York.
He just went to Chinatown. That's it. He didn't go nowhere else. He just went to fucking Chinatown. That's it.
Where you would play all the competitive Street Fighter games against some of the best people from the East Coast. Okay, so I've been there. I've been on the subways. I've been on the trains. I've walked the city streets where people are crammed in like this, sardines, and rubbing against each other and shit.
It's really not fucking like that. It's just there's just a lot of people. We don't do that shit.
Seen it all. All right.
Fart.
It's
like you just walk. It's just a lot of people.
Visiting cities, I would never live in one. I would, unless it was completely against my will. I would seriously never live in a major city because it's just too stressful, too much crime, too many assholes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And this was just
Suburbia is worse. You want to know why? I mean, not that it's worse, but it's like it has its fucking shit too. Like, you know, if it's a small town, you got a whole bunch of crazy people doing shit because it's behavior that goes unchecked. I mean, the grass is always green on the other side. It is whatever. I mean, New York sucks now because I just don't want to get into that. But, you know, it is what it is.
Taste of that.
Exactly, Reno Ryan. He doesn't want to live all those ethnic.
This sucks. We don't, you know.
He doesn't want to be none of those ethnic people.
Because the stress of getting to the place and everything was just a pain in the ass.
It's not that stressful. Just fucking know where you gotta go.
But we got there, and it was good. My wife got this beef dish that was
Cat always getting the beef dish.
basically it was like sliced beef steak.
We have grass
seasoned in like 4 or 5 different ways with a delicious sauce. I took one bite.
I bet you Cat had the beef seasoned 5 different ways with the special sauce.
I was like, this is the best beef I think I've ever had. I'm not even kidding. It was insanely tasty. Like, just ridiculous over-the-top flavor. Like, wow. They cooked it perfectly.
Say it.
A little bit rare in the middle.
Say it. Please say it.
Delicious. It absorbed all these flavors beautifully.
Oh, yeah. I bet it did.
I got a shrimp dish where it's completely different than anything I've ever had before. Normally, when you think shrimp, you think, oh, maybe they sauteed them in a sauce, or maybe they breaded them and you dip them in something, or, coconut shrimp, or maybe a tropical dish with some fruit. Nothing like that at all.
Basic bitch shit.
First of all, they were giant. Like,
prawns.
No exaggeration, the shrimp were like that big. Like,
probably prawns or cilantro shrimp.
Whoa, it's huge, okay? And the way they cooked it was unique. I'd never seen this before. So they
Lime, thank you for the $5 super chat, hon. I love you.
The legs on it. Okay?
Yes.
And they left part of the shell on it too.
Yes.
It was just completely de-shelled.
Yes,
shrimp.
you fake ass Italian.
They breaded it, okay, and then they fried it or cooked it or whatever, and then they seasoned it in a simple
pancakes
salt and
are
pepper
ready.
seasoning. But the way that they cooked it, okay, it was crispy and crunchy, and it was completely edible. Now, I know some people will just take a whole fucking shrimp and eat the whole thing with the shell on. That's kind of nasty to me. But they left it on, they cooked it in a way that when you bit into it, it was crunchy and delicious.
Blackmate666, thank you for the $2 super chat, hun. I spent $200 on the meal. I'm poor, tip me now.
All over my fucking leg. Well, let's continue. Eater. I actually used to be turned off by fried calamari at an Italian
Oh,
restaurant.
shit, blooper.
Fried calamari is squid.
Oh!
2 different ways. You can either have a ring, which is just the actual flesh of the squid, chopped into a ring. And
blooper! Phil is telling you to pick up the phone. Yo! Yo, blooper, he's telling you to pick up the phone right now. Yo!
You think you hard? Wanna talk shit?
Oh, shit.
Pick up the phone, bitch. This the real shit right here.
Yo, blooper, look at how you said pick up.
He got the dick all in his mouth. Look. Shaboing boing. Get the dick out your mouth, dog.
Yo, website, come on. You came out of come on. We wait for blooper now. Come on. We got shit to do. Thank you, you know. Oh shit.
And breaded, or you can eat the tentacles.
What?
Okay? The
what?
Tentacles are actually really interesting.
I'm sorry, my bad. I was thinking
little octopus arms. Tiny
yo,
breaded or whatever. Now,
blooper, he coming for your head.
Tentacles. I thought that was creepy. I was like, dude, I don't want to eat the tentacles. It looks gross. One day, finally, someone convinced me. They said, you got to try this shit. So I finally did. The tentacles are fucking amazing.
Blooper World Order, thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. I'm pulling up right now. He's talking that shit. He's talking that shit, honey. He's talking that shit.
It's the best part of the calamari. I don't even want the calamari rings anymore. All I want are the tentacles.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
Insanely full of flavor, and they're
yeah, them tentacles are full of flavor, eh?
Crispy as shit. You go to eat it, it's like crunch, crisp, crunch. Oh, it's delicious. Absolutely full of flavor and amazing.
Full of flavor.
So,
yo, did you dirty?
This is kind of a similar deal. It's a
super crazy. Thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. Hell, the pancakes are ready. Kill blooper. No.
Imp still having some of the shell on and still has the legs on it. And it looks weird and unappetizing. But when you bite into it, it is crunchy and delicious. I love it. Wow, this is a
Blackmate666, thank you for the $2 super chat, hun. I hear that squids make delicious calamari. I wouldn't know. I've never tried. Thank you, honey.
Yeah.
I dribbled off and my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's
No,
continue.
they out here getting rustic with blooper.
Presentation of shrimp I've never seen before. And it actually like opened my eyes that it's actually delicious. That's why some people eat everything on the shrimp. Now,
Crunchy, delicious. Crunch,
there was
crisp,
also
crunch.
it was on a bed of diced red peppers, green peppers, jalapenos, green onions, and a unique seasoned breadcrumbs. Okay? So it was pretty neat. All right, I really enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed it. And I was like, wow, this is something different that I've never had before. Also, we did get an appetizer, which we almost never do, but because this was a special occasion, kind of celebrating our anniversary very late, we got a barbecue pork appetizer. Now, normally you say barbecue pork, that's like a normal thing you would get at like a fast foodie Chinese restaurant.
No, not at this place.
This was thick cut piece of pork, marinated, slow cooked. You put it in your mouth, the slice of pork, okay? It fucking melts in your mouth. It's like, oh my God, this got a little bit of fat, but it's got the delicious meat that has all the flavor in it. Oh my God.
Let's bring it back. Oh, let's bring that back. Let's bring that back. Hold on. No, and also this thick cut of pork.
Oh no. This was thick
Cut.
piece of pork, marinated, slow cooked. You put it in your mouth, the slice of pork, okay? It fucking melts in your mouth. It's like, oh my God, because it's got a little bit of the fat, but it's got the delicious meat that has all the flavor in it. Like, oh my God.
This is a certified hood classic.
So we loved it. Like, basically, everything that I had in this meal was absolutely amazing. Okay? So even though we were stressed.
No, remember, Randy, she got the beef.
There was no Yankee Candle at the mall, and it was stressful trying to find parking at this restaurant. It was kind of worth it because the food was just amazingly good. So we were happy about that.
When the pork is thick.
Home. We had some time with Jasper. We relaxed. We watched MasterChef. We've been watching a lot of MasterChef recently, so we're watching a new season now. And, you know, it was a good day overall. It was a good day off. A little different because we actually drove out of our way, which we almost never do. And now next week we're probably back to staying at home because, you know, now we have no money again. What can you do, right? Next week I'll probably go to the garbage dump and, you know, do a bunch of errands I don't like and sit on my butt.
That's what it means to be an adult, dumbass.
Anyway,
He's spun a
that
full
was our
semi
day
right
off,
there.
Yesterday. All right.
Okay, we're
That's the day
done.
off segment. Very nice. I have a few news stories to talk about today.
Let's
Hold
get
on a
into
second.
it. Let's go.
I just want to refresh my memory on what they are.
There's nobody talking in that chat. That shit's dead, bro.
Okay. 3 big news stories today, okay? What are they? Well, 2 are gaming related and 1 is not, but I still find it a very interesting story, okay? Let's start off with a gaming related story, okay?
Let's do it.
So, you guys may not even know this because I didn't talk about it in any way, shape, or form. Although, quite frankly, I am kind of interested in it. So, the Overwatch 2 closed kind of invite-only special beta actually was about a week ago, okay? And the reason I didn't talk about it is because this beta was completely botched from the get-go.
Okay.
In order to play the Overwatch 2 beta, you had to register on a website. But the website crashed the moment they launched it and only sporadically came up and down and up and down. So after for about a day trying to register for this beta and the site never working, I said, fuck this. I just don't care about this anymore. I'm not going to give a fuck about it. If they do open beta, I'll do it. But why would I waste my time trying to get into this?
Okay, so then this is not a story that, again, why do we have to find something to shit on?
Did launch. All right.
And yes, and much to my chagrin, it was buggy. It was crashing. It sucked. All because you didn't fucking get in.
Now, admittedly, I didn't see any footage of it. I was here streaming and
again, so shut the fuck up and move on.
Those who did play and watch it basically say
it's crap.
Looks almost exactly like Overwatch 1.
Like what?
Yeah,
okay.
Tweaks here or there.
Okay, we don't care.
But most people watching are like, wow, why is this even called Overwatch 2? Why wasn't this just an update to Overwatch 1? Like saying Overwatch Season 2 or something like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Sliding Muse back here from the suburbs. What's up, baby?
Look,
You missed it. He had the nice, tender meat that melted in his mouth.
Game. Okay? Now, in that case, okay, great. Well, it's kind of what we were all expecting anyway. The viewership on Overwatch 2, okay, was sky high for the first day. But after that initial wave of interest, everyone wondering about what it was, okay? And by the way, idiots on social media who I love this shit. Oh, did you see Overwatch 2 has the highest views on Twitch today? That must mean Overwatch is back. And I'm like, these people just don't understand curiosity. Like, it could be the worst game ever, but if it was getting press and it was on Twitch for the first day, it's going to get tons of views.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's called hype, dumbass.
I don't get why people get this weird idea that just because something is getting a ton of views on Twitch at some point, that means that it's going to be, like, popular or whatever, right?
Didn't you do that? You do that shit all the time.
Now, in addition, exactly, that's correct. Vigil Knight says the views were also sky high because they basically did a marketing scheme. The marketing scheme was as follows. You had to watch a certain amount of hours of Overwatch 2 content, and then you would be eligible to receive a beta key yourself.
Okay. It's called promotion.
Wow.
It's called promotion.
That totally isn't a scam or anything, right?
No, it's not a fucking scam. What do you mean it's a scam? You watch the content, you get the free key. You watch the content, you get to play the game for free. You get to watch some content and you get to play a game for free.
I dribbled off at it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Ryan33, thank you for the $1.99 super chat, hun. Where do I register for my pork and cat's mouth? You gotta put in a reservation, honey. It's a 3-month wait. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, how is it a scam if it's fucking free?
So essentially, Overwatch got an overinflated amount of attention and views for about a day to day and a half. We are 1 week later, okay? The views for Overwatch are nearly non-existent. As of last night, only 9,000 people on all of the site were watching Overwatch content. And that's not just Overwatch 2. That's Overwatch 1 and 2 combined.
Okay.
Okay? Essentially what happened was everyone got their key, got a chance to play it, said, yeah, it's fucking Overwatch 1.
Exactly.
Now no one cares about it. It's just dead. Completely dead. The Discord.
Okay. Shut up. Move on. Okay.
Done.
What am I doing with this information that you are giving me, DSP? Am I supposed to be entertained by it? Am I supposed to be informed by it? Like, what is supposed to happen? What is the point of this story? Shut up. Just stop waiting till 12:30. Play the damn game.
Rusty Edwards, are you here and you're listening? Because I can tell you what's going on to try to fix that. Okay? But you got to listen. Because I told you last time and you said you didn't hear it. You're in the gym. Rusty Edwards is saying he's trying to tip and it's not working. Okay? If you're trying to tip and it's grayed out. Oh, the tips button's grayed out. It's because there's a stupid glitch. When you log into tip, you're giving Stream Elements your information of where you are. Whether you're on Twitch, you're on YouTube, you're on a third-party thing. You have to log in to prove your identity, right? It glitches the fucking page. So what you got to do is you log in, and then you're going to notice, oops, the button's grayed out. You have to go back to the tips link from the chat and click it again. And now the page should refresh. You should be logged in still, but the button should apply now. So now it should work. All right, that should fix it. And it happens to everyone, but people have remembered the workaround. It's literally click, log in, load, click again. Now you're good. Okay?
I don't want to do that.
If that doesn't fix it, then it's something on your end because I haven't blocked you from tipping or whatever. And I don't know what's going on, but usually it's a common thing that people have to do the workaround for. Okay? Okay. Anyway. Essentially, all interest in Overwatch is dead now. And that's sad. It was only a week ago that the beta was released, and no one's really talking about it anymore, right? Pretty dead.
Just like your channel.
So I guess the question really is, who's going to care about this? Is it going to be a big release when it comes out or what? I don't know. We don't know when it's coming out. I wish that it was a public beta. At least I would be able to play it and
Yeah,
to figure out what it is. You know?
No, but dude, why do you want to? You don't care about the fucking game.
Public beta. They were assholes about it, dude.
Yeah, you didn't get it. You so what? Okay, so now that you didn't get the public beta, like literally, look at the screen. Look at the screen grab. Like, look, he's pouting like a little fucking kid. He is pouting like a little fucking child. Yeah, I could have seen what it was about, you know, if they would have gave me the public beta, but, you know, they want to be fucking assholes and not give me the public beta. They want to have a closed beta, beta keys. For the in-crowd, for the people rolling in dough. Shut up, you fucking child.
Beta, broken website. Oh, you have to watch hours of content to get your own.
Look at him whining.
Like, that's the
whining.
wrong way to go about it.
Oh my god, like, I just gotta fucking, and I gotta go watch a website to get the key, and I gotta put in work. You can't just give it to me. Why can't you just give it to me without me having to do anything? I have to put in effort to get this beta key. That's a fucking scam. It's a scam. Like,
and if you really wanted interest, make it a public beta. They didn't, so they fucking stabbed themselves in the foot on this. And now a week later, no one cares about the game. It might be a flop, which is insanely crazy to think, because when that game released in 2016, it was a humongous, ginormous success. They destroyed their competition. Remember that other game that came out at the same time that no one even remembers the name of anymore? They shut the servers down for it. Like, the fact that they flopped this so badly is ridiculous and remarkable. Anyway. All
right, Cadence, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by.
That being said, let's continue. That's news story number 1. News story number 2. Is about Activision Blizzard.
Literally, he's like, yo, this was literally a bitch segment about him not being able to play the beta. Literally, this was just a segment him to complain about him not playing the beta. That's it.
Which is still in hot water, although you may not have heard much about it recently. If you remember last year, Activision Blizzard was in a lot of hot water for all these cases of sexual harassment and or mistreatment internally by the company. Bobby Kotick, the CEO, was directly under fire. Whistleblowers revealed that he had information about all of this stuff going on in his company, but he swept it under the rug to keep the company going smoothly and trying not to cause drama and bad press for the company. Essentially, he failed as a leader. Okay? So what ended up happening was a ton of lawsuits hit the company. People started suing the shit out of them for all these things that they've been doing wrong.
They're doing it wrong.
All right?
But Activision doing it wrong. The community.
All of a sudden, the news hit. Microsoft is going to purchase Activision Blizzard.
Yo, are you going to repeat this whole fucking shit?
Changed. No one was talking about all that stuff anymore from the past. It was almost like it never existed. All the discourse was now Microsoft's going to own all that. Wow. Microsoft's going to have all that under its umbrella. Maybe they're going to make it exclusive like they're doing with a lot of Bethesda stuff. And maybe Microsoft will now take the reins of Activision Blizzard. And maybe Bobby Kotick will get kicked out of the company and Microsoft will now direct everything and blah, blah, blah. Okay? That became the new discourse, essentially. Everyone kind of forgot about all the controversy and stuff that was going on.
Nobody cares, bro.
So, all that being said, the lawsuits and things continued, but no one really followed them or was paying attention. Lawsuits take forever. It's ridiculous. Seriously, they could take years and years. It's so fucking stupid. All right? But the reason I'm bringing this up today is because there's a very interesting lawsuit that was just filed. Okay? Very interesting lawsuit. New York City is going to sue Activision Blizzard for an interesting reason. They are accusing CEO Bobby Kotick of completely orchestrating this Microsoft buyout, not in the best interest of the company, but because he wanted to get the heat off of him for everything going on with all of the scandal. And he thought the best way to do it would be to orchestrate a buyout, even though people didn't necessarily think that it was maybe the best thing for the company.
That was
He thought it was the only way to basically make him not look so bad. And what's interestingly enough in this lawsuit, what it says is,
yes, Phil. Yes, I've been accused of doing heinous crimes and shit. Let me sell the company and I'm off the hook, like just like that. Like,
the board of directors of Activision Blizzard should have looked at the offering by Microsoft, which was essentially an undervaluation of what the shares of the company should really have been, and said, this is not not an acceptable offer. We would want better for what our company is. But they accepted it anyway. And how is the board of directors of a company who should know better financially accepting this offer? So the whole thing
How do you know what the offer was, and how do you know how much Activision is actually worth? Like DSP, like what is? Oh my God! Like I'm gonna finish this off, but this is stupid.
In their lawsuit that they're accusing is that the whole thing is a conspiracy, essentially. That this was a direct attempt for Bobby Kotick to get off the hook.
Citation needed.
He's done as the leader of Activision.
Citation needed. Citation needed.
That the board of directors are essentially his buddies, which, by the way, there's documented evidence they are. There's documented evidence they're all his friends. They're trying to protect Bobby Kotick. Because if not, they would have kicked him out as CEO a long time.
Dude, do you understand that? Let's say if this shit went through, Bobby Kotick is not the only one that's gonna get in trouble for this. Do you understand that? Do you understand that it's not just like straight up Bobby fucking Kotick? Like, when someone is the CEO of the company, right? They're the chief executive officer. They oversee almost all operations within the company. Then, therefore, they hire people under them to go ahead and, basically take care of the more specific tasks. So there's going to be a whole trail of people, not just Bobby Kotick. Can you just stop saying that? Can you just stop having Bobby Kotick's dick in your mouth? You secondhand cocksucker. Okay? If this shit was to go down, people are to get in trouble. It's not just going to be Bobby. He's going to be in the news because that's the only that they want to put just one name to all this, but a whole bunch of people are going to go down. Stop saying that this is direct, like the way that he's framing this is like Bobby Kotick is a predator, is like a sexual predator that has instilled, he himself and only him has instilled basically a culture, a fraternity cult, a frat boy type culture. Come on, bro. Exactly.
But they like him. They think he's a buddy. So they're protecting his ass. And they're saying the whole thing is just bullshit.
Who's protecting him?
This is going to hurt investors, people who own
How?
In Activision Blizzard. This is going to hurt them.
How?
Because it's not the best business deal possible.
Why?
It's unacceptable that this is happening, and so there's
how?
At the bottom of this. Okay.
Why? You see, there's always a question. There's always a question. I tell my son one thing: whenever you tell a story, always try to make sure you can tell a story where a person doesn't have to ask questions. If a person has to ask questions, it's not a good story to tell.
Yikes! Like, not only was there all this scandal, but now it's like another layer to the fucking multi-layered cake of drama, right? So I guess what we're going to have to do is see what continue to happen. But, the problem is these stories could take years to unfold. Like, seriously, it could take years upon years.
Remember Sizzy Mac, guilty until proven innocent unless it's DSP.
That's how long these court cases take. By the
he
time
wanted
the
to,
court
Klaus.
cases go through,
he had to stop himself.
All right? Microsoft might already own them. And that's going to be over a year out, right?
Okay, done.
So anyway, I definitely think that it's kind of interesting. And I'm excited, obviously, to see further updates and see where it goes. This is kind of an unprecedented thing in the gaming industry. Never seen anything like this before go down. And I'll continue to follow the story and let you guys know.
I don't know, Prophet. Okay. I don't know.
All right, the third and final news story for today.
Are we done?
Is actually, in my opinion, a very positive one. All right? Because finally, ladies and gentlemen, a major blow has been struck against false advertisement. Okay? How many times do you see an ad that says, this product is the best, this product is the freshest, this product is this or that, and you're like,
yeah, like your shit. This product is, this content is entertaining. This content is unique. This content is different. This content does, you do it all the time. We're used to it already, dude. This content is robust. It's so robust. I love how it's so robust. It's so flavorful. It's fresh, very expensive, well, high end.
This is bullshit. How can they say that? How can they outright say something like that that's probably unsubstantiated and has no evidence or factual basis, right? Well, it's because in advertising, you're allowed to get away with certain language and certain things based on the ruling if it's subjective or if it's objective.
Oh my God.
Okay? I know that sounds stupid, but this is why when you're watching an ad on TV, you may hear them say something, but at the bottom of your screen, you see this microscopic army of ants. And you're like, what the fuck is that?
I really don't like that shit.
I can't read that. Well, if you have binoculars with you, you can pull up your binoculars and pull up and read. It's actually the fine print.
Yeah.
Which essentially covers their ass saying, oh, this statement was not evaluated by blah, 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 or this.
Well, yeah, it's for stupid ass people like you. And, you know, like, for example, like with kids commercials, right? They show a commercial of a kid, like, you know, like playing with a toy and shit like that. And, you know, they show the toy, like, doing something on its own and shit. Like, you know, like something that you would know a toy wouldn't be able to do on its own. And something that the kid, even though the kid is, you know, has an imagination, would know that the toy wouldn't be able to do it on its own because the parent would let them know that the toy wouldn't be able to do this shit on its own. But then they go ahead and put that in very fine print that dolls do not move on their own. Because there's probably a Karen that went out there and saw that shit and probably thought that dolls do move on their own. And because they didn't, because the Karen's a fucking dumbass, probably made a big stink out of it. That's why. That's why. Dazen, you have no idea, bro. That's Dazen, you have no idea with that. That shit, that's another one. That's another thing altogether. Like, yo, with that shit, bro, I think that should be illegal. I don't think, keep that shit with fucking magazine ads and all that shit. I'm hearing these fucking ads and shit talking about you fucking, you know, in some rare cases, death. That's not a side effect. That means a product. What?
It was when we interviewed 10 doctors and 7 of them said blah, 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 and this and that. It's basically bullshit. What they're saying is our statement's bullshit, but we're legally covering our ass with this statement at the bottom covering our bullshit so we don't get sued.
Yeah.
Okay? But this happens all the time. It's ridiculous, and that's why I can't believe people fall for that kind of shit.
You fall for it, dummy. You fall for it. Dude, this is the thing. I told you guys, look up those books. Word Magic by Pao Chang and The Dangers of Doublespeak, I think it's called, by William Lutz. Look those two up.
All right. Now, in this case, there is a situation, and this is a rare occurrence when this happens. Someone got together and sued a company that they felt that for years was doing false advertisement and scamming its customers, and they actually won. This almost never happens. Seriously, usually they're dismissed. They're, oh, no, the company covered themselves with the ant tax.
But what's
in this case, they actually found a situation.
What's the product?
Was deceptive.
The name of the product?
The company.
Name of the company?
You may have heard of. If you live in the United States of America and you file taxes, it's called TurboTax.
Okay.
Yeah. You ever use TurboTax? Anyone here ever use TurboTax? I did back in the day.
I still do.
I used it before. Before my tax returns were super complicated, I became an independent person owning his own business. When I had a regular 9-to-5 job, I actually used TurboTax. All right? So what happened? What did TurboTax do? Well, what TurboTax
I wonder what happened to H&R Block, the people who didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
did is they advertised for many, many years. Free.
It was
Free.
for
Free.
me.
The
It was
whole
for me.
ad campaign was based around the word free. When you hear free, what does that sound like?
You don't pay anything.
I don't have to spend anything to use TurboTax. It's free. Correct. That's exactly what the ad campaign was saying. They were essentially saying, use TurboTax. It's free.
Thank you, Lagertha.
Now, the weird part about that is if you go to the store and you buy TurboTax, you pay money. So why go to the store and buy it if it's free? Right? That doesn't make sense. Why would they even sell? Why would there be a for sale version? Confusing, right? Of course, the way that they always spin it is, oh, well, if you buy the in-store version, it's a better upgraded version that could just save you more money and shit like that because it finds more tax write-offs and stuff. For a normal person,
it's add-on
there's no such thing as
services.
tax write-off unless you have like 20 kids and each of them is going to school and doing this. Then you.
So then I'm fine.
A few write-offs, but if you're just a normal person, 9-to-5 job, and you don't have any like dependents or family members, you're not married. It's a very simple process. All right.
Yes.
So, right now, you can go to the TurboTax website and get their software to file your taxes completely for free. All right.
Oh no, Razzie, I was just stuck. I wasn't muted.
Where yes, you can actually use TurboTax to file your taxes completely for free.
Yes.
The situations are if you make less than I think it's $35,000 a year.
That's bullshit. That is fucking bullshit.
Or if your tax return is incredibly simple, super simple. You got W-2, type in the numbers, you're done.
That's free.
Any dependents, nothing to claim.
Free.
Very simple. Here we go. Done. Those are the two cases where it's free. Now, I think there was a couple other exceptions, like if you're in the military. There's a few other exceptions.
So then it's free. Then it's offered to free for some people.
But the point is, TurboTax is free only if you're in those certain circumstances. And TurboTax failed to properly disclose to the public.
So how is it that I was making $54,000 a year and I didn't have to pay for TurboTax for about what 7 years? I've never had to pay for TurboTax, bro. Never. The base product, the base product is free. You want the additional services, you gotta pay. And even here in the fucking article, thank you, Lagatha, the one that Lagatha put in the chat, they're saying that each person's supposed to get $30 back. So that means that was the fucking add-on services that they paid for. Because that's what you get. When you're about to pay, there is a free option. Then after the free option, there is a $30 option. And then there's a $60 option, I believe, with like some type of like identity protection shit or something. But that's about it.
Any reasonable manner that if you don't have those circumstances, if you're making more than $35,000 a year,
I was making more than $35,000
to claim, to try to get some tax savings, it's not free. So here's what would happen. You would go to the TurboTax website, you would download the software. You'd put all your
I never paid for that shit.
A while. You got to put all your personal data in there. You got to put, I want to write stuff off. I have 2 kids. I'm claiming them as dependents, and I got this and that, and I want to save some money on my taxes. So you type all that information in. The entire time you think it's free, because that's what
dude. It's about $60 at the minimum, and then like these people who are putting down dependents, they're getting about $3,000 like plus, bro. Like it's not that fucking serious.
Entire ad campaign said. They never disclosed otherwise. You get to the very end of the process, which probably took a while to do your taxes. You had to put all that information in.
Yeah.
After doing all of it, TurboTax says, oh, sorry, you don't qualify.
No, it doesn't do that. It doesn't do that.
To file your taxes. It'll all be done digitally. But when you get your tax return, we're taking $30. We're keeping
$30 fucking
dollars. The fee for filing your taxes. But you didn't tell me that up front, and I wasted all this time putting my information into your...
As opposed to what? Doing them, like... I'm from New York, okay, guys? People here don't do their taxes on their own, okay? They have to go to somebody. So what would you rather do? Pay $30 with a licensed company that you can hold accountable for something, or some Joe Blow that's gonna just fucking do this shit and then fuck your shit up. Like shit.
Your fucking program. I guess fuck it. I don't want to pay. They told me it was free, but they scammed me. Oh well, click submit, and people would do it. All right. So essentially, it's a bait and switch. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. Oh, not for you. Pay us. You already put all your information in. So neener.
Yeah, look, even the chat is saying that these people were fucking retarded.
There is an actual free way to do your taxes. You do it through the actual IRS website. The IRS itself, the Internal Revenue Service in the United States, is the federal body that collects taxes. If you go there, they have their own thing to submit your data, and you can file your taxes completely for free. The thing is, it's not as easy to use.
Yeah.
TurboTax, that's through step by step.
Yeah.
It assumes that you have information about your own financials and how taxes work.
You don't say. Okay, then.
So a lot of people are very off-put by using it. Like, I'd rather use a third-party thing that's a little bit easier, more user-friendly.
But yeah, because you're an idiot.
Do the software, okay? But a lot of people, you have the actual free option to file your taxes. And because the free option exists, but TurboTax misrepresents themselves and says we're free, but easier to use, more people actually use TurboTax than use the federal website. And it's proven in a court of law that because of the deceptive practices and ad campaign that TurboTax used, that the actual federal site gets less use. And therefore, that's unfair.
No. But the thing is, we're dealing with the fucking federal government. I'm sorry, the motherfuckers who fucking track me, they track everything I fucking do, but somehow don't know how much money I fucking make. Somehow I'm supposed to trust them to help me with my fucking taxes that they're supposed to fucking off rip anyway. Nah, bro. I'm good.
Not only were they deceivingly lying to their clients, but in addition, we're creating an unfair environment when there's competition on how you're going to file your taxes.
Government is not competition, you dumbass.
They got slammed in court, and now due to this lawsuit, anyone who's used TurboTax and paid money, I think they said it was in the last few years, I don't know exactly the time frame, actually is going to get a $30 refund. They're going to get $30 back. This is basically unprecedented.
Yeah,
this
no,
never happens in the United States.
It's unprecedented because you know why? You got stupid people like you who don't know how to read. I got my money taken away. So guess what Intuit is doing? You know what? These dumbasses want their $30 here, $30, boom, and they're still gonna be fucking making money.
Very rare when a company will lose a lawsuit like this for advertisement. I'm not saying companies don't do things wrong, get sued, and then they have to pay. I'm saying in this case, it was a blatant misrepresentation of their product and advertising.
No, it's not.
They lost.
It's not, again, because you have stupid people. Stupid people exist, and I'm really tired of having to account for other people's stupidity. Yes, we live in a world of double language, of, like fine print, what have you. But it's up to you to understand what you're getting yourself involved into, because at the end of the day, no one's putting a gun to your head and telling you to sign up for these services.
The case. And I say yes, because I hate false advertisement. It drives me nuts when I see shit on TV. Subway, eat fresh. There ain't a fucking fresh thing at Subway. The bread's made somewhere else.
Raw gameplay. Commentary, no bullshit. Same thing, bro.
The vegetables are chopped and done somewhere else. The meat is done somewhere else. Nothing there is fresh.
It's fresh. It was fresh when it was cut.
All frozen, stored food that they thaw out and slap on a fucking sandwich that's probably a year old. And they say, eat fucking fresh. How can you say eat fresh when nothing in your store is fresh?
It's still fresh. Phil, how do you expect, where do you expect, do you understand what fresh means? Let me explain to you what fresh means. Fresh means you use that shit as soon as it comes out the motherfucking ground. That's what fresh means. Fresh means you have just literally picked the shit out of the ground. You had just cut the shit. You had just slaughtered the animal for the meat. That's what fresh. If you really think that you're gonna get that shit in a fucking strip mall, you are smoking something.
Because the word fresh is subjective. It doesn't mean anything objectively. You could argue that when it's thawed out, and as long as it's refrigerated, it's still fresh. No, it's not.
No, the sandwich itself is fresh. It's a freshly made sandwich. The ingredients themselves might not be fresh, but the sandwich itself in its entirety is fresh because it was made to order. If the sandwich itself was made and already put away and it was stored, then that would be false advertising. But you're right, though. You're right about the language being played around, but it's fair game. Subway, eat fresh sandwiches. Freshly made sandwiches. The ingredients might not be fresh, but the sandwich itself in its entirety is fresh. Arlen Bales, what's up, baby?
The majority of humans don't say that's fresh, but they get away with it with the semantics, you know? That shit drives me
just like you.
nuts. It really does. It
just
makes
like you.
crazy.
Just like you. Oh, I didn't rage quit. Do you see what a rage quit is? A rage quit is where you sit there and you don't complete the game. I've completed I'm not a rage quitter. I've completed thousands upon thousands upon king of semantics. Using the fact that you played thousands of games to completion as deflection to you being a rage quitter.
But I dribbled off at my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Wilson, thank you for the
Wilson Gal, thank you for the $2 Singaporean super chat. And you are absolutely right, baby. If it's raw gameplay, why does he need to re-upload? Exactly. So it's not raw. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If it's raw gameplay, why does it have to be cut, chopped, and re-uploaded? We're not viewing fresh here, honey. That's not viewing fresh. Thank you, honey.
Companies completely misrepresent who they are as a company or what they sell.
Oh, Buttermilk Buddha, you're right.
Rampant. I feel like the vast majority of consumers on a daily basis are buying things based on misrepresentations of products, so they don't know.
Because they're idiots. Phil.
What they're doing. So, hopefully, this will deter companies from doing shit like this in the future, but likely not, because like I said, this is like a drop in a bucket. This is like, okay, out of the giant bucket of deceptive shit, one tiny little drip was found guilty, you know? So I certainly hope that these companies will stop doing it, but I don't think so. The thing is, they say buyer beware, and I agree. Like, you have to be so careful about what
this is a certified hood classic,
because a lot of it is all misrepresented. And as I've said many times here on this very stream, your actions as a person actually help determine what else exists in life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If something becomes popular because it's been misrepresented and people were duped, you're going to see more shit that becomes popular because it's misrepresented and people are duped, right?
Yeah.
If you see streamers out there who are putting out supposedly a gameplay stream, but it's really a paid product placement, but you don't know that because it's kind of misrepresented. Oh, we'd only know that if it was in the fine text of the stream, right? Oh, down here somewhere in the body of text under the video, it says, oh, this is a paid advertisement, right? It's bad. It's a bad situation. And I come from an era here. I was in the formative years of YouTube, the formative years of live streaming, and I don't want to see content creation fall down the same slippery slope as everything else out there that's become corporatized and misrepresented with.
Okay, Phil, you see how you talk about misrepresentation, right? So if you don't want to see things misrepresented, sorry, why is it that you're promoting a gameplay stream, right? This is a gameplay stream. You are a gamer. You have overlay with games. You have a background with, gaming related objects. Why is it that we've been spending almost an hour and 15 minutes with no fucking gameplay? I think that's a little bit misrepresentative. I think that's a little bit. I think that the fact that this is a gameplay stream, I'm coming to see Lego Star Wars. I am not seeing Lego Star Wars. This is misrepresentation. So how does that work in your case? How does any of this has to do with gameplay? How does any of this have to do with Lego? What does any of this have to do with the last 3 movies of the Star Wars movie? Can you explain that to me, Phil? Can you explain that to me? Like, what is it? What is it that this has to do to get me hyped for Star Wars? This is. I think this is faulty. I think that your viewers should be able to sue you because you're begging them for money for gameplay content and you're not giving it to them. Exactly, Raziel. Exactly.
Ended with false advertising. You know what I'm saying? I want people who are genuine and who have a
look right there, as I fucking say it. Jay McLeod. This is the weirdest Star Wars video I've ever seen. Exactly.
I want them to come through and still be able to be successful. I don't think there's a way you can stop the sellouts. I don't. I really don't think there's a way to stop it because in any aspect of any medium, when the corporations come in and take over and they start these giant advertisement campaigns, this is exactly what happens. All right?
Oh, yeah.
But
like I said, Clay, I've never heard of this dude. Never.
Realize what they're watching is junk. It's garbage. It's a false advertisement, and you don't fall for that trick. You know what I'm saying? This is just a situation where so many people were fooled by TurboTax because they were told it was free. They get to the end of the process, like, well,
$21 for shrimp.
Doing this, I'm not going to go do it somewhere else. Maybe there is nowhere that's truly free. If TurboTax said it was free and it's not, probably it's not free anywhere. Everyone's going to scam me, so I'll just do it here. And they paid them their money. Like, geez, that's fucked up.
Again, I haven't had to pay.
When you just allow that to happen,
I willingly paid for the additional services.
It's just going to get worse, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually very happy that in this case, people banded together, sued them, called them out for being deceptive, and they won because that's excellent. That means hopefully that's a blow against the really bad deceptive practices and we can put an end to them. You know what I mean? Not have those things continue.
Hello, sir, Pastor Remote. Sir, I hope you're doing well today, sir. Everything is okay, sir. Thank you for stopping by my stream, sir. I just want to know, sir, if I could have permission, sir, to react to your content, sir. Thank you, sir, and have a nice day. And may Allah bring peace upon to your family. Thank you, sir.
I hope. Okay. So, that's my news for today. Those are my news stories. All right. I guess that's it. Now we have a few extra minutes here. If anyone has anything they'd like to ask, an open Q&A. All right. We will do it right now. So, if you would like to ask me a question, please tag me in the stream chat, and let's see if we get a few questions.
Where's the gameplay, Phil? Where's the fucking gameplay?
Read Federal Trade Commission, privacy law and policy. The history of the FTC is fascinating. Interesting. Oh, am I doing open Q&A before shoutouts? You're right. I got 3 shoutouts to do. My bad. I totally forgot. Well, I forgot shoutouts. Oops. I got called out appropriately. Loopy Loop did a super chat earlier today. Thank you, Loopy Loop. Zoya did a super chat saying, eating out often is a great privilege. Enjoy it. I don't eat out often. I wish I did. I don't. You're right. It is a privilege when you get to do it. This is a case where we actually ate out somewhere that was kind of pricey, but we wanted to do it to celebrate our anniversary. It was super late by the time we got to, but at least we got to do something. It was nice. But we eat home-cooked meals every day. Every single day.
Yeah, bullshit.
Kyle did a super chat talking about Retech USA hitting 1 million subs. All right? Good for him, I guess. You know, if anything, it just proves that when you completely change the kind of business that you run and you go into drama, you'll be successful on YouTube. I mean, it's a very easy equation. You look at the trends on YouTube. Oh, drama is making it. Oh, well, let me just drop who I am as a content creator. Forget about anything or the reason that I started. And, you know, start kissing chickens and sucking cucumbers and taking my shirt off and talking junk and doing drama stories like everyone else, and you get 1 million subs. Good on him. I don't personally agree with the kind of content creation, but he's successful, so good for him, I guess. Congratulations.
We done.
Expand Dog says I should return to reminding members to turn on auto renewal to avoid drops in membership like today. You used to do it a few months ago. The thing is, on YouTube, when you become a member, supposedly auto renewal is on. From what people were at least telling me initially, that auto renewal is supposed to be on by default, but I guess in some places it's not allowed. Like India, I know for sure doesn't allow ongoing subscriptions. You have to actively choose to resubscribe every month. They don't allow the ongoing systems. They believe they're scams. But I guess I should say that you guys are basically being a member of the channel to support the channel, yeah, consider turning on auto renew. That way you don't have a falling off and the numbers don't just keep dipping, because it happens every month at this point, you know. I can't really avoid it. There's nothing I can do about it.
We done?
Let's see here. Yeah, Zoya, you're asking personal questions that you have nothing to do about. Yeah, my basically Kat has had a very tumultuous year. All right. Her work schedule has changed a million times. It's been all over the fucking place. And of course, shitheads on the internet want to try to delve into our personal lives.
No, we don't care.
Fuck you. You're not
I don't care.
Personal information from
That's
me.
fine.
I'm not a dumb fuck.
Okay.
What I can tell you is,
I'm sorry, dumbass, but you just explained to us how you went to a fucking high-end restaurant. I mean, how you went to a high-end mall to go ahead and buy something fucking expensive. Went to fucking pay for a fucking $200 meal, even though you act like you're broke. Okay? Like, bro, I don't do the digging. The most digging I do, Pig Go and the farms. That's about it. Whatever they post in the farms, that's it. If I wanted to do some digging, if I wanted to do some searching, I could find a lot more shit to talk about. But I don't need to. Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, if I really wanted to, Phil, with your negligent ass, I could go ahead and find out as much shit as I want to about you. But the thing is, the dumb shit you decide to put on the internet, that's enough. That's enough. Because you give me enough to work with as it is.
Yeah, it's been very stressful. Things have not been consistent when it comes to scheduling and the like. And it is what it is. The thing is, people were going to notice. Why do they notice? Because Jasper used to be on the streams every once in a while. When Kat was at work consistently a certain time period, Jasper would be able to come onto the streams. And people have noticed that he's not on streams a lot because her work schedule's been all over the place. There's been no consistency in anything. So he hasn't been able to come on stream. He's outside the door right now. I hear him. But Kat's home today. You see? So, how about this? All right?
Okay.
Let me put it in a nutshell.
You don't have to.
Life is none of your fucking business.
Okay.
That's why I don't talk about it.
So then just shut up.
Talk about like our shared day off or whatever. All right? You're not going to get information about her. All right? Stop asking. Stop probing.
Nobody's probing.
Fuck conspiracy theories up because you're all wrong.
I mean, dude, she's not working. She's home. She's home. She's home. You can say all that shit all you want. This is grade A, uncut Nicaraguan cope, okay? We get it. Your life is a fucking failure. Stop lashing out at us because of it, okay? How about you shut the fuck up and just play the game instead of having these fucking moments where you expose your entire life, pick up the controller, play the game, earn money. It's too easy. It's too easy, Phil. It's too shut your mouth. We don't want to go through this. We don't want to go through this. We don't want to hear about your life. Like, legitimately, that's the one thing I really don't want to hear about. I don't want to hear about your fucking wife. I don't want to hear about your fucking your bills. I don't want to hear about none of that shit. I want your dumbass takes. I want to see you fuck up in gameplay. I want to see you get mad at the chat and ban at people. I literally do not want to hear about your personal life. I really don't care. I genuinely do not care. I do not care. But you decide to keep talking about it. And then when people bring it up, you decide to get defensive. And again, like, it's like, you know, like I've said, like it's been said in the forums, like, dude, the reason why people come after you is because you get like this, and this initiates people's curiosity, and it makes them want to know what the fuck is going on. Exactly. Like, this is you, dude. Nobody's asking you to talk about none of this shit.
You can't control yourselves because you're basically fucked up in the head. Go fuck yourself. I want nothing to do with you. Okay?
Dude, again, I don't care about your family. I don't. Have you noticed, Phil? Have you noticed I haven't made a face swap in a while? Have you noticed I haven't done any face swaps? Have you noticed I haven't really done any memes regarding your wife? I don't care. I don't care. You're the one that's talking about it.
A content creator here on YouTube who does gameplay and a little bit of podcasting. And
no, you don't do podcasting. You talk about your fucking personal shit because you have nothing else in your life, because you have no friends. Since you have no friends, you feel the need to expose your entire life in front of complete strangers. And again, you people are not seeming to understand that the internet is forever.
family members outside of the stream has nothing to do with you. It's none of your fucking business. Shut the fuck up.
But yet, yes. But yet, let me tell you about how we drove an hour for a fucking candle. Come on, man.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, okay, so that's it. All right, we got a tip that came through here. Anso Kamaru tipped me $1.50 and says, "Ever play rhythm games? I discovered my favorite rhythm game from Japan called, wow, I can't even spell that. Chinidum. It has a cabinet around 20 minutes from my place. I'm able to play at a high tournament level. Did you ever play any of those games?" Yes. So back in the day, my first experience with any rhythm game was actually Guitar Freaks. This was actually before Guitar Hero ever existed. It was the first arcade game to be based on a guitar, and didn't update it. And the game did have VR that were available. It was very fun. Okay. Yes, it was very fun and interesting, and actually a lot of calorie burning. You go to the arcade, you dance. Okay.
We done? Yeah, Zika Beef. I'm gonna get into that.
All right, guys. Any
Done.
other questions?
Done, please. I want to finish my
Jump into
videos
Star
and
Wars
shit.
here.
Come
By the
on.
way, thank you, Anso Kamaro, for the first.
I gotta get this
today.
shit to King Jad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta finish my overlay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
I already talked
go.
about Square Enix selling their studio.
All right,
data.
let's
That's
go.
for
Let's
you.
go. Let's go. Let's
That's
go.
old news from several
Come on,
days ago.
man.
We already talked about it on the Prestream podcast. I guess you missed it. Oops.
Oh, nice. Come on, let's go.
A Kay's cooking video. She's nice. Would definitely give you permission. She would teach you British cooking skills. I don't know who that is, and I don't care about cooking videos. Like, what are you talking about?
Yo, you need. Yeah, and what did? Fucking shit. You have no content to react to. Your viewers are giving you something to react to. Oh my god, why? Why? I swear to God, bro. And I don't like being this person. I don't. The day when this shit, something really bad happens to you, because it's gonna fucking happen. It's going to fucking happen. When it happens, I'm going to post a video, and it's not even gonna be a funny video. It's not even gonna be an insightful video. It's just gonna be a video of me replaying the bad thing happening and me just laughing. Me just fucking laughing at you. Fuck, bro. Like, dude, somebody just give you, like, why are you acting like this towards your art? Like this is another reason why I decide to fuck with you. Like, look at this shit.
Devon, I'm doing good.
Like I'm stressed out. You just finished talking about how you and your fucking wife were watching MasterChef videos. Or let me guess, your wife was getting fucked from the butt, and then all of a sudden you needed something to do while she was occupied, so you were watching MasterChef. That's okay. I get it. I fucking get it now. Dick. I don't understand how people fucking act like that towards people. Like, I really don't.
I've
like,
never heard of a Joseph Anderson. Don't know who that is.
Bro. No.
Kay's cooking is infamous. She's a terrible cook, but she's the nicest British lady ever. Probably still better than me. Can't be any worse than me.
Come on, we're done, bro. We're done. You don't got nothing else to offer. Done. 3 minutes, done. Come on.
I have never used the soda stream. Nope.
Who
Thing
cares?
is, I don't drink soda. This is what I drink. Flavored seltzer water.
With gin.
No sugar in it.
Yeah, gin.
Right? No calories. Zero
Gin.
calories.
Gin.
This is what I drink that's carbonated. I don't actually drink soda. I don't drink Coke.
Don't say that, Shotty. Don't do that. Don't do that to
I
me.
drink water, filtered water, or I drink coffee, or I drink cherry juice. That's all I drink. I don't have any soda in my diet. So I don't need soda stream. Will I ever react to politics like news stories? Only
No,
if
just
it's something that I absolutely positively feel it affects us when it comes to the content that I put out, or if I feel it's so important I must react to it, or if I do something different in a different direction. But that would not be for this. This would not be for now. I'm not doing politics. Absolutely not. We all know how divisive these politics can be. People getting at each other's throats. Oh, you don't agree with me on politics? That means you're my enemy and I hate your guts. Like, I never understood that mentality, but some people are like that. That's not where I want to go with my content at this point, okay? No expand dong. I refuse to rewatch my Donkey Kong 64 playthrough to get the authentic version of I Need the Banana Song. I would never watch it again. Absolutely not. There's no quality or value in that game.
But he react to his friend shitting on him though. That's how that's how bad his ego is. That's how bad his ego is. Okay? He'll go ahead and he'll watch something where people are slandering him because those people skew the narrative against those people. But he won't watch a video of him fucking failing like that. Because since he's the one that's fucking up, there's no one to blame. I love it. That's the reason why he wants to watch the This Is How You Don't Plays. Because This Is How You Don't Plays, they take clips and, they take clips and edit them and shit so he can skew the narrative and say, no, they were the ones skewing the narrative. But if he was watching the Donkey Kong 64 video, like his own fucking video, there'd be nobody to blame at his incompetence. That's why he doesn't want to watch it. J&J, because as soon as he plays back, like this is the weird thing about this boy. This is what makes it so fucking weird. He knows he be fucking up. No, it's not even that, Steven Housley. He knows he be fucking up. In gameplay, in talking to people and being toxic and shit, he knows that. But instead of him being a decent human being and changing that, sorry, Zambi, hold on. Instead of being a decent human being and changing that, he'd rather sweep it under the rug. That says a lot, man. That really says a lot. Like, the dude has a whole catalog of negligence that he won't look back and watch. Because he knows it will expose him for the shitty human being that he is. Yep. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Let's just finish this up, Phil. I want to eat my Jamaican food.
Nope, we have not gone hiking in Washington as of yet. Doesn't mean that we never will, but we just have not.
You never will. Dude, you can't handle going outside in a gated community. You can't handle the woods, homie.
Ooh.
No, Zambi, don't leave. I'm sorry. Phil's been pissing me off.
All you guys talking about drama, so I'm not going to answer your dumb questions. So
shut up. Shut up, then. Shut up.
So stupid with their drama shit.
Shut up. Start the game. This is gameplay. All right. Where's the gameplay?
We're gonna end the
yes.
I'm not getting any or any intelligent questions at this point.
Exactly, because you're supposed to be playing the fucking game.
So, thanks for watching the Prestream podcast. I hope that you enjoyed it.
I'm fucking done. I'm not even fucking finished with this shit. Fucking waste my goddamn fucking time. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see who's on. Who's on tonight? Anybody know who's on tonight? No, it's a part of our lives, Steve. A part. It's a part. A part. One word. One word. One word, Steve. It's one word, Steve. It's a part. We a parting up here. What do you mean? I didn't rage quit. I got 126. I got 126. What y'all talking about? Y'all get out of here. Get out of here, you guys. Get out. You guys are talking a whole bunch of malarkey. All right? All right? All right, I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to check out the I'm gonna check out who's streaming tonight. Nobody's streaming. Nobody. Nobody's restreaming. Let's see. Cause you don't ask me to. Anne's restreaming. Hold on. Let me see. My chest. Ugh. I gotta lay off those black and miles, man. I really gotta lay off them black and miles. Anne's having issues. All right, well, hold on. Can you raid him if we live? But can I do that? I don't even know how to do. Yo, like I literally posted a tweet for that. And I didn't even know how to use that shit. Share, add street, highlight video. Hold on, let me see. How dare you say that, Dutch? Push the white owls. Now I use Dutches. I like grape Dutches because they don't got swishers around here. White owls are too like thin for me. Let me see. All right, guys, I'm gonna link it up to Anne's stream. All right, thank you guys for chilling with me. I love you, 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 love you. I will see y'all tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll try to see if I can have another intro. I don't think I can make another intro as cool as that one. But big up Shiggy Chang. Big up Shiggy Chang Wang Charlie Chan. All right, I'll catch you guys later. I gotta go. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I need to have a salad. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Bye.